Oh, already. Hi, David Francis. How are you? Messing around. I needed my friends to help me get to where I needed to go because I didn't know. Months ago, Joshy showed me, but forgot what it was. How to go when you set your live up, and then you just go to hit a button. I forgot all about that, so I just keep resetting it and putting it back on. What a buffoon, right? Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. It is Friday, and a whole bunch of us are here. We got Jeff and Tootsie Campy's right there. I think I got it on you. Okay. And then Josh and Stacy and Dry Creek Home Collections. Sup? What an idiot. L Skywalker, good evening. Everybody, good evening. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're at the Goat Coaster. We haven't done this in a long time. When was the last time we did a Goat Coaster thing?
Was it March?
It's been a long time.
It was March, wasn't it?
I know. This is a big weekend. I was up in Gatlinburg not too long ago. Man, it was crowded. Were you up in Gatlinburg or
Yesterday was so crap.
really? Today it was crowded.
I'm wrong. Rod Run.
Rod Run, that's right, because I did go up during Rod. How you doing? That's
But yeah, the goat coaster though was March.
Penny's grandson. Little Penny must be here today.
Yeah, I think
I
saw
thought she
her
was
earlier.
off today. Maybe somebody didn't show up. I don't know. So here we are. We're at the Goat Coaster. We invite you to come out here. The Goat Coaster is at 1341 Wares Valley Road in Pigeon Forge, just outside Pigeon Forge, heading towards Wares Valley. And of course, it is the best, the fastest ride, the best ride, and the most affordable ride. You can go anywhere else in this area of the Smoky Mountains and spend $20 or more for a coaster right here. It's $12 plus tax, and you're going to have a better ride here, I promise you, than any other place. Isn't that right, guys?
That's right.
And it's right, yeah.
Sure.
There's a lot of them out there, but I'll be damned if I'm going to pay $30.
For one of those
I won't.
half the speed.
And it stops. No way. If you want speed, you come here to the Goat Coaster. It is the best. Also, I don't know any other place that has homemade fudge, homemade ice cream, homemade cookies, the best hot chocolate in town. They've got milkshakes, ice cream shakes and floats. They've got, I'm trying to think of all the other things. Oh, they offer free coffee. How many places you go today and you get free coffee?
Can't even get it at a gas station no
No,
more.
it used to be free.
Right,
Used to
free.
be.
Can't
No
even get it
more.
at a gas
You
station.
get free, and this isn't like Folgers cheapo. We grind our own. No, it's not. It's
That's good
just
coffee.
because it's Folgers.
No, that's good coffee. No, he says good coffee.
I know.
He had it back in the winter. I
See, they
remember
can't hear
getting
you,
the
so I
cup.
can say anything at
Oh,
all.
yeah,
They'll
sure.
believe you. They'll believe me. No, we grind our own beans here, and I like starting my day with my beans being ground. I start my day with my ground beans, right? Nobody's listening to me. To me.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
Everybody's ignoring. Rob is not doing well.
That's on me.
No, that's on you. Oh, that's right. There we go. No, that just, why does that do that? There, look at him. Look at the poor guy's in pain. You need pain pills. Are they helping?
He's
Jack
amazing.
Daniels?
Hey, you mentioned Folgers, though. You know, their slogan is the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Yep.
That's not right. The best part of waking up is going to pee and going back to bed.
And waking up.
And waking up.
And I don't, sometimes I worry about that. Life of Mountain Folk. Hello. Who did I miss here? Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's all kinds of.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Rick Surgeon, 78 degrees, beautiful Ohio. Hope you're doing well. Doing very good. Thank you. Appreciate that. David Francis. Hi. How are things going? Excellent. L Skywalker. Good evening, everybody. Life of Mountain Folk. And hello, Jeff, and everyone there. Thanks, Fred, Connie. Gary with 2 R's. How you group? Buddy Wilkinson. Hello. Jeff, enjoy Miss Marie's video this morning. Hope to see you guys soon. Good evening to everybody in the chat from Columbus, Ohio. Who do you think that is? John Esper, who was up here the other day, as a matter of fact.
Yep, Wednesday.
Drove all the way down here for one day.
I'm missing by day. Yeah, I guess he went home.
He went next morning.
Or Tuesday.
John, you're a glutton for punishment. You really are. One day drive. Life of Mount folks, say hello to Gary and hello John Esper, Buddy Wilkinson, the Harvey Five. Hello, Leslie. I haven't seen. I missed you when you were here. I'm sorry. And you, Larry, and the kids. Were they here a week?
Yeah. A little over a week.
I was still in depth immersed in doing the cabin, and I apologize if I offended you, but I didn't mean to. I had to get it done. All I have to do now is razor blade the windows. That, you know, from where I painted, I just got to razor blade them. That's the last thing I'm doing. But I waited till I knew it was dry. I made the mistake like a week when I did it before, even a week after I painted it, went in at the razor, it was still wet. So I pulled the razor away, it dragged more paint away. Just, you know, plops in. So I'm waiting to make sure it's all done.
You started on the fence yet?
No, I
You
need
taking a
to.
break?
I need to do the fence.
House beat you
I
down.
really need to do the fence. John Esper, I tried to sample the coconut ice cream. It's good. See that? John Esper liked. Denise.
What?
John Esper liked the coconut ice cream. Are you going to have a big heaping helping?
No.
A heaping helping.
No.
And Rob is going to have a heaping helping of ice cream.
He was telling me about it too. I hadn't tried the coconut.
It is worth trying.
Yeah.
They make the best coconut ice cream. Like Denise says, it's like eating hair. Now the best hot chocolate. Fred says the best. John Esper, I got a free sample Wednesday night of the coconut ice cream. It was good. Yes, it's damn good. You should have bought some. Harvey 5, I hear you, buddy. Oh, Harvey 5. Leslie heard you.
Me?
Yeah, she hears you.
Hell, I done forgot what I said.
Well,
All the
look
way.
back at the video and I'll get that extra 2 cents. You know? Rick, hey y'all. John Esper, wow, I missed everybody by 2. Yes, you did. Life of Mountain Folk, 64 degrees there. Where are you at 64?
Damn, where you at, Fred?
Where is
It's
Fred
got up to
from?
90 here today.
I think it's from North Georgia.
Yeah, he's in the northern part of Georgia.
He's
Unless
Could
That
it be
sounds
that
not
cold
home.
up there? That's cold.
He might not be home.
Fred, where are you? Dan Weaver, hello, Jeff. Dan O.B. in town from St. Augustine. Going to be there tomorrow. That's Joshy's favorite place.
St.
He
Augustine.
loves his St. Augustine.
It's 77 right now here.
Yeah, it's warm. It's
Yeah.
nice. A little
And the
overcast.
humidity's up too.
D&T in Tennessee fixed to head to Selma so you can keep me company. Okay. We'll keep you company as long as we can. Daryl Jackson. We'll see you in September. Wasn't that a song? See you in September. Remember? Going back to the 60s. Jog your head. It was a famous song. Yeah. Oh, God. Now I'm really dating myself.
You were just high in the 60s.
No doubt. No doubt. From like 1963 on. Zeke Smith, good evening, everybody. Laugh at Mountain Folk, hello, DT in Tennessee, the Harvey 5. We were there for 8 days. It's fine. You were busy. It's not that I wanted to see you, it's that I was mad that I wasn't getting it done in time. And the weather was not, as you know, not cooperative. You were here for 8 days, so it was on and off rain. Can't paint in the rain.
Nope.
So I tried to do other things because I didn't want it to get away from me. I can't work in the heat, so I didn't want to wait till the summer heat. I can't do that.
Paint
Life-
rain, you won't run marks, I guess.
Oh yeah. Or when it gets too cold, because it had gotten in the 50s, and if I started when it was in the 60s, everything was fine. As soon as it got into the 50s, the paint would coagulate
Oh,
as
yeah.
you're dragging it.
Yeah.
And I had to stop. It's a mid-stroke, I had to stop. Then it'd be, is it worth going to Cherokee? Depends on what you want to go there for. It's hard to say. We've been through there many times. You have too, haven't you?
It's a ghost town.
And what do
now.
you feel?
About Cherokee?
Yeah. Be honest.
At this point, it's a waste of time.
That's how I feel.
Nothing.
Go to Maggie Valley.
Excuse me.
Maggie Valley.
I like Maggie
I
Valley.
love Maggie Valley.
What did you find in Cherokee that was not to your liking? See if we're in
a
sync.
lot of dilapidated buildings.
Yep.
Nothing's open there. There's no business left there anymore.
Yep. And you would think, like on weekends, the place would be booming. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. We drove down
It's
there,
still
Miss Marina.
gorgeous there.
It's a beautiful place. Now there are things to see
Yeah.
in Cherokee.
If you wanna go
The
for
bamboo
nature,
forest is down that way.
and you're always going to run into elk.
Always going to run into elk, especially going over the hill. There's a museum there if you want to learn about the Cherokee. That's an excellent museum.
Go see the elk.
You got lots of elk, and there are things to do, but it's not what you think it is. It used to be a vibrant Native American
Oh, it used to
town.
be awesome.
I remember
Yeah,
them
you
all
could see
dressed in
Indians
their
dance and
regalia
all kinds of
and
stuff.
dancing around, and people were enjoying it. It's not like that anymore. Those days
It
are
used to
done.
be just as busy as Pigeon Forge and Gallimore.
Yep.
And maybe busier.
Yeah, it could have been. But now,
And then there's a casino. If you want to gamble your life away, go right ahead.
that's where most people go.
If you want to, I found it to be an ashtray. That's about the best I could.
Yeah.
It was not a clean place at all. Dirty, filthy carpet. If you fell on the carpet, just shoot me there.
I see they don't allow smoking no more.
But you couldn't have told me because the carpet reeks.
Right, you used to, and you don't no more.
It was,
Since COVID or whatever, they cut the smoking out.
yeah, but they didn't replace the carpet. I'll tell you
can't
that.
smoke inside no more. It's all smoke free now.
No. I wasn't impressed. James Steve, how are you? Rick Surgeon. Sorry, I want to turn that around.
Now they got a hell of an amphitheater now where they're doing their concerts. That's
I've
another
never
big
been there
thing.
doing that. I haven't seen. I didn't even know they had them.
Yeah.
Rick says hello, Joshy. Rick Surgeon.
What's up, Rick?
Harvey 5. Two older kiddos rode the Go Coaster all themselves for the first time.
Yep.
Congratulations,
I forgot
kid.
about that.
They had it wide open all the way. That's pretty brave. Very good. Tell them congratulations. John Esper, there was a bad accident on I-75 southbound, just north where Bucky's is, Richmond, Kentucky. The road construction I-75 is terrible. I could imagine. Now, when are they going to open Bucky's?
I don't think they know.
Hey, that's
think
the latest
so.
I heard.
Denise says June
They keep
26th.
pushing it back, That's what they're saying now.
I think they're having trouble getting people to work.
I'm sure they are.
Wouldn't doubt
I
it.
think that's what it is.
Wouldn't. There we go. Ambulance. It's an ambulance.
Ambulance.
TNME TV. Hey guys, how are you? Is this just Teresa or is it
Probably.
Tommy and
That's
Teresa?
just Teresa.
Just
Yeah,
Teresa.
'cause Tommy's working.
Tommy's
Oh.
sick of that now.
That's right. I forgot. It's Friday. John Esper, 77 here in Columbus, Ohio. Sunny all day. Supposed to rain here by midnight. Yeah, we're going to get rain tomorrow. I think check the weather. I think they said 80 or 90%. I was all geared up to go to the Celtic Festival. I really want to go to that. I love the Celtic
I
Festival.
just saw it today. I didn't know they were having it.
Yeah, Townsend.
70% tomorrow, and it's in the evening time.
What time?
In the evening.
And what's the percentage?
70.
At the evening?
Yeah. It ain't supposed to rain till after lunch.
Okay, good.
Time,
Good.
and it's 70%.
I found out it's only $5 to park there. If you went to the Bigfoot Festival, you had to pay $25 to park there, and then another 15 or 20 to get in. But it's only $5, and this money goes to the volunteer fire department. And then it's $15 for half a day, which that's probably what I'll do because by the time Miss Marie gets up, it'll be half the day over anyway. And then if you get there early, it's $20, $25 for the day, $35 for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. It's well worth going to. There's a lot of events, a lot of really good authentic food there from Ireland and from Scotland, and lots of activities going on all the time. Now, if the weather is good, go on out there. It's definitely worth doing.
No rain all next week here.
It's about time.
I know it.
John Esper says, see you in September by the Four Seasons, I believe. Kevin Music, hello, how are you? Team me, hi everybody. And I'm driving. Where you going? Dan Weaver went to Cherokee last September. I wasn't impressed. Seemed kind of run down. Just what Joshy said. It is run down.
Not very much.
And it doesn't seem to be coming back.
Not yet as far as downtown.
That's
yeah,
sad.
It don't.
It just
don't
isn't
look
going to
like
happen.
nothing's happening.
Team me, I'm playing some blackjack. Snaky Holler. Hey everyone, how are you? Dana B.
The only
thank
thing
you.
that's nice in Cherokee is right there at the casino, that little part. Just right.
If you go down some of the other roads, it's pretty, but then
Well,
you
I'm
go
talking
down.
about buildings wise.
Oh yeah,
You go downtown, it's like Josh says, it's all
it's
down
run
the
down.
pan
And then if you go off the side streets, really nasty. Really nasty. Snaky Holler. Get through here. D&T 10th, they built the KFC in town. It's finished for about 3 months and still not open. No indication. That's interesting. Larry Harvey, how are you doing? I'm listening while walking. I gained 52 pounds. 52 pounds in a week? What did you do? Swallow a person? How could you possibly do that? There's no way. No way.
Yes,
If you did, you need to go see a doctor immediately.
I know.
Snake Hill, Larry Farr, good food in Pigeon Forge. There is some places. Life at Mountain Folk, maybe next time. Should walk the Pigeon Forge. Yeah, not a bad idea. Patrick Farrell, how are you? Larry Harvey, maybe next, Fred. John Esper says, hello, Dry Creek. Sorry I missed you guys. Okay, I'm all caught up now. Thanks, there. Okay. Gary, 2 hours. How's the crowd in Gatlinburg? It's crowded. I was just there. I got back around about 5:15 and started doing some uploading. And I sat back in my chair, and while it was uploading, I fell asleep in the chair. I was tired. Miss Marie and I didn't get to sleep till 4:30 last night. She was cooking.
I'm telling myself I ain't been up long. I just took a shower and everything before I come in. I took a little afternoon snooze.
I wasn't planning on it.
I'm taking a nap now.
Why? Am I boring you?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. That sucks. I'm boring Joshy. I hate to do
I
that.
had a long night. I didn't sleep much last night.
Why?
Everybody been sick in the house.
Oh, really? Because I not to bring up, feel like I have a sore throat. Is that what you got? No?
No, I got nothing. I'm
Last
fine.
couple of days I've felt this and I go, oh, damn, I don't want to get
They ate
sick.
some contaminated fruit.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like bad.
some tainted fruit? From where?
Walmart.
Why are you buying anything from Walmart?
Well, we stopped on the way up here, and that's what we eat when we travel. We
Right, I
try not to eat
understand.
fast food.
Yes.
And so I got a salad from Walmart. She got fruit. Lake and satiated. Both of them sick.
What do you think it was?
It's going around North Georgia. That's all over the news in North Georgia about how there's viruses on the fruit there now. They're pulling them all.
Really?
Yeah. So that's what it was.
I'm glad I don't buy fruit from Walmart.
No
I've never
fever, no
would.
anything. It's not contagious.
Just not
nothing
feeling
like
well.
that. Oh
No,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, how's Stacy feeling?
She's better today. She didn't vomit today yet.
That's good.
All
Keep
else
you on the
is-
go.
So you know it's food poisoning then.
War Lake started about 2 or 3 hours ago.
Oh, I ain't good. Well, that don't mean it's food poisoning then.
Yeah, it is. She ate the same thing.
Oh, he ate.
From
Oh,
the same bowl.
Oh,
it just hit him later.
Yeah.
Now, are you
He ate
throwing
his
that
lunch.
out? Or did you throw that all out?
No, I'm still serving them.
I'm still serving it to
I'm
them.
Errol next. Yeah.
Bring it on over here.
Speaking of which, y'all want to come over and drink some fruit?
No. I believe I'll pass.
Go get that fruit. I'm ready.
I don't know, I might need a good cleansing.
I'll do it.
Who did I miss here?
You were at
Zeke wants to know, when's Joshy opening his restaurant?
I'm done. I got the trailer's done. Been done. But we got some stuff going on with Stacy's mom, you know. So we're trying to. That's going great now. So.
That's going all right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
It's going fantastic.
So you're back on track, hopefully.
Yeah, it looks like I'm hoping soon. I mean, I don't want to give another date because
Okay.
anything come up. I wouldn't expect
No,
this to happen, but
exactly. Anything can happen right now. That's the problem. Let me see. Who
I'm
am I
ready.
missing? Oh, I bet you are.
yeah, on that note, I wasn't expecting Tootsie to get an eye out for a while.
No, nobody. You don't expect to get sick ever. Fly by the Wire 25. Come down September for the first time staying in Pigeon Forge instead of Gatlinburg at
Better.
Margaritaville. Yeah,
better.
I agree.
Stay in Pigeon Forge on Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I can't wait to ride the coaster. And make sure when you come up here, you see Miss Marie, and chances are you'll find this derelict bunch right here, the usual list of suspects sitting right here, doing nothing. RV5, hi there, Gary, Zeke Smith, we already did that. Daryl Jackson, are you going there in September? PB on the go. Hello, PB. PB, I got another video coming out to you. I shot half of it. I didn't get the other half. About Retribution. Remember Saints and Sinners Retribution? Man, oh man, I'm telling you, the other night I got so scared I had to take the headset off. That's how good it is. And you've got
What?
Saints and Sinners.
Right.
Have you played it?
Just for a little bit.
What, are you scared?
No. By the time I started playing it, then I came over here and I didn't bring it with me.
Okay, then you got to
I got you.
get into it.
It would be
It's more than killing zombies.
Well,
And
what I'm
it
going
would
to
be
do is,
start with
because I
this
got to
one,
go back home
and go
Sunday,
straight up to
because I
the
got to take
after this.
Tootsie for hopefully her last appointment.
okay,
I'll be on this
And
one.
I'm going to snatch that thing up, bring it back with me so
Do
I
it.
can have it here.
yep, it's fun.
Yeah.
Because I'm hoping I won't have to go home again.
You didn't think the last time you had to go back when she got sick.
Alright.
And when you go to it, PB, same thing. You just want to play and you not have to worry about making sure you've got all the things you need to collect and build. Go to Aftershocks. Remember this, Aftershocks.
I know you.
That you go to, you can play the levels, but you don't have to worry about if you don't get something. At every level, you begin with stuff you could use.
Right.
Good thing about it.
I'm on day 9, and I'm running out of bullets. I mean, literally, I'm running out of bullets. My knives have all broken. Yeah. And when you reach from 6 on up, day 6 on up, you got to go out at night. In the
Really?
graveyard at night.
Oh, Lord.
Man, talk about scary. Going into a Louisiana Mardi Gras graveyard at night to look for things.
I'm going to go get me a
Scary
milkshake before
as
the crowd gets here.
hell. It is as real as it can be. Yes, I got the new Retribution. My God, is
How
it
much
good.
was it?
$33 on sale.
Okay.
I immediately slid my card. Rick says, stayed in Pigeon Forge late April in the Berg last 3 days of September. Hopefully later on I'll see. Yeah, you'll see us here. We're always here. We come and we go. Bobby Joyce, hey there. Cindy Luhu, how are you, girl? JT Adventures, hello. Life of Mount Folks saying hello. Gary 2 hours, hey Cindy. JT's Adventures saying hello. Bobby Joyce, hey, the Life of PB on the go. I got my Oculus out last week and had to update everything. Yeah, I know. I had to do that the other day. Hope to play a little
I know
this
I'll have
weekend.
to update.
You got to keep it updated. Definitely. But remember, it's more than just, people go, it's just a killing game. No, it's not. Nothing sucks more than getting into that and running out of bullets and having to find a way to save your life and being chased and eaten. My head got eaten off the other day. That sucked.
Where you do it?
Huh?
Where you bite your head off?
No, the zombie bit my head off. It attacked me. Harvey 5, Timmy TV saying, how's Tootsie?
She's a lot better. Today, her eyes been open the most today of any.
That's good.
Wide open. I'm talking about wide like normal.
You still putting the ointment in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Seems to be helping. Dan Weaver will be in Gatlinburg September, staying in Townsend. Have a nice cabin 5 days. Good choice.
Oh, man.
Man, you're going to love Townsend.
That's the best choice.
Yeah.
I don't do it again till between 10 and 11 tonight when she gets her next
Once you get
medicine.
the last batch. You're going to love Townsend because you're 1 mile away from the national park. Literally 1 mile.
It's just so much better over there. It really is.
I agree. Oh, my
side
coffee's
from the
strong.
side.
Yeah, I agree.
It's gorgeous every way you turn.
There isn't a bad road up there. And it's not crowded.
That's why I don't know why Jeff stays here in Pigeon Forge. Except over at campground in Townsend.
The Little Arrow Campground.
We always stayed at the,
KOA?
no. I can't remember now. It's the first one that right past the red light on the left.
Little Arrow?
Ain't Little Arrow.
Yeah, no, not Little Arrow. Little Arrow's down there like you're going to
That's at the end.
Yeah, it's
This is
The
very-
last one.
This is the very first one on the left. I can't even think of
I
the name
can't
of it
remember
now.
it either.
It's small.
That's
It-
beautiful
It
up
probably,
there.
probably holds 50 campers.
I know, yeah, I know where he's talking about, and I can't.
Right on the
remember.
river there.
It's beautiful there.
Yeah, right on the river. It's right on the river.
That's such a beautiful place to have fun with that. I know you will. John Esper saying, hey, Jeff and Tootsie, how's Tootsie doing? She's doing
Hey, John,
good, I
she's
think.
good.
JT Adventures asking the same thing. Hit those thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That JT Adventures, his name's Josh.
Oh, you're going to have
That's
to change
another
that.
Josh.
Because that name is just not welcome here in this town. It's really looked down upon.
It's tainted.
It's very tainted. Oh my goodness. I'll remind you guys, we started our new channel finally. I looked it up the other day. I started East Meets West back in 2015 and it's been idle, sitting there. When I was in the radio station, I started it when Marie
Really?
was, yeah. And Well, because there wasn't a market for it.
So
because
you have it, it's active now?
it's active. It's active now. And we put, she has her first video up there. And did anybody see her new video? It's East meets West, a Panay in the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, and
Panay
I got the notification for that.
and
I'm racist.
it's
I don't
all,
watch
I
sports,
know, he doesn't watch
so-
it. He's those slant-eyed
I,
chinks.
I don't want subtitles my video.
We just went black.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know.
Ring knows I love her.
It's her channel. I make like two brief hi as she's asking me a question. I walk out. I told her this is her channel. This is her deal,
Madison Time.
and it's from. If he needs anything,
Okay.
if he needs anything,
Needed to go to the dentist.
Yeah,
now
the
it's
nation's
too
trying
late.
to get him to go
Now
today.
it's too late. Rob
You
has
tell
an
he's
abscess.
I
Oh
always
yeah.
wonder why like the ER don't have to get some call like inside the ER. There's not one there because people have toothaches all.
You would think.
Usually during the hospital it gets worse.
Yeah.
That's when it hits.
Yeah.
After the sun
At
goes
least
down.
go-
We're trying to get a world famous milkshake.
World
Just to go
famous.
pull, nothing else. Maybe don't go root canal or everything to the ER, but if you want to go pulled, you think they have a dentist at
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I got water.
I'm good.
thank you.
No, I got my coffee. So anyway, she did the video from her getting up in the morning and pretty much her day, and then she cooked breakfast and she cooked dinner, and it's all her. It's not me yucking it up or anything like that. It's an untapped market because when we talk with the kids, they're saying they watch us and their friends watch us and they wish that she would do more stuff because they're fierce about being loyal to certain channels, and they prefer Facebook over YouTube.
Yeah. Oh,
10 to 1. 10 to 1. And so I looked up, I was cruising through where her channel is, and most of the channels have 1 million or more subscribers and hundreds of thousands of views from here to there. I said, man, I missed the market since 2015, because back then you could barely get online. You know, YouTube
yeah.
was fairly new, and they hadn't worked out any of the bugs. So East meets West was just sitting there idle. So I said, let's resurrect this thing again, and you're going to do the videos. I'm teaching her how to edit. She's doing all the camera work herself, and yeah, she's doing it. I'm
her whole
really,
channel all by herself.
pretty much.
Everything's.
Except last night I burnt myself because we were cooking. That video hasn't come out yet, but we cooked, oh God, these big ham hocks, Asian style, where they're crispy. Where you run the knife over it, and you can hear it. Damn, to die for, to die for. And you marinate them for 2 to 3 days. Then of course you take them out, you bake them, then you take them out, put them in hot oil. So you know that's not healthy for me. So I can only have a piece. But damn, when she dropped the first one in, it went, so I put the next one in. It was all over me, hot grease. And I said, what do they call this? And she goes, it's like Coca-Cola. I said, does that translate to burning human skin? Because that's what's happening. Yeah, look at you. It got me. Well, you got burnt good. Let me
Oh,
see.
it was bad.
Wow, you got some nasty
It
burns.
was bad.
Nothing worse than getting a burn from grease or something.
I mean, that's probably the best that's ever gonna get, I guess.
John says he watched the video today.
Yeah.
Miss Marie was great. Ningles World, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Gary Tuars finally got Marcy on the Harper Brothers Skyhawk. You did. She loved it. That's really nice up there. That's in Wares Valley, the Skyhawk. I saw the video. Harvey, thank you, Leslie. Miss Marie was good at it, wasn't she? She did all that herself. I didn't do any of it. She held the camera. She set the camera up. I think I was in it twice when she goes, "Hi, honey, good morning," and that was it. I didn't do any. She did it all herself. I give her definite kudos for that. Dan says we were staying somewhere near the IGA. That's the only grocery store in Townsend is the IGA, and it's a good store too. Their prices are very fair. They got their gas there. They have the little restaurants in that plaza, and they have on the weekends live entertainment. Now I'm sure it's going to pick up now that the season's in, but there's like a gazebo and then an area for people to sit in that plaza, and they have live little concerts there for free. I thought that's pretty cool. JT Adventures. Is that Joshy in the back? Yes, he's right here. Let me see if I can get him. There he is.
What's that?
JT's Adventures.
What's up, Josh? I'm very busy.
Yeah, you can tell he's up to his elbows in whatever it is he thinks he's dreaming of.
I was trying to take a nap.
I know. I bore you.
Jeff keeps talking.
I lull you into a semi-conscious state.
And I don't have to pay for it.
And then, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And of course, Dry Creek Home Collection's right over there. You know what I like about Saints and Sinners and Retribution? And I'm segueing into you, that New Orleans.
I like about zombies thinking of this.
I'm thinking of the lie right now, so leave me alone. Okay. It takes place in post-apocalyptic world in New Orleans, in the French Quarter, and it reminds me of all your stuff. If you want to make your place look post-apocalyptic, Dry Creek Home Collections. They've got the latest and the greatest in making your home look post-apocalyptic. No, I was just teasing. I thought of it, and I said maybe we need to send them a brochure so that they could redo their houses. It is so walking in the houses, because that's what you do. You're going to people's houses. You kick open the doors. You go in. You kill a bunch of people. And you find stuff.
Okay.
It's my kind of town.
I know.
It's like Chicago, my kind of town. But it needs some decorating. It needs some cleaning up. So I thought of Dry Creek Home Collection. And there's Mr. Jeff there with him. And Joshy again, Mr. Sleepy. Fun Time Freddy, as he's known here. Fun Time Freddy. And the transvestite Marinda Band. We're not. Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Let me know when she comes out.
Yeah.
Well,
Not sure what that's a whisper in front of the mic.
No. You'll know here in a second.
just walks right in front of that camera. You don't give a crap, do you? It's okay.
I had to give him a heads up.
He said right in front of the mic.
Yeah.
They
No,
probably
they
heard
shouldn't
it.
have.
Oh, yeah. That thing picks up about
Does it
20
pick up
feet
that
away.
good?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I used that. Miss Marie, at first, she just used her phone. I said, what are you doing? You use my camera phone and use one of these, and the difference was night and
Yeah.
day. Your phones only do so much. Plus, your phones are omnidirectional. They gather everything. You want something that's unidirectional, and that's why I use a unidirectional microphone. It doesn't pick up the background nonsense, because then it drowns out everything.
No, I will
I
tell.
wish.
I will tell this much right quick.
What?
It's the cheapest milkshake you'll get anywhere. I can tell you that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Am I getting everybody in there? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was
I can't see it from behind it.
$6 plus tax. You go anywhere else,
Oh,
it's up
hell.
to $11
Oh,
now for a milkshake.
More.
$11 for a milkshake?
Yeah,
In
$11.
Gatlinburg, $15, $20 for a milkshake.
Oh, is it that much in Gatlinburg? See, I don't go to Gatlinburg to get them, but I know over here in Pigeon Forge, the cheapest I
Go
can
to like
get out's
the
$11.
Main.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy
starts at
Mason
15.
or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
that's it.
I've never been there.
It's
And I don't plan on it.
$6.61 tax and all out the door.
Well, Miss Marie, this is going back about 6 months ago. She wanted to go to Baskin Robbins. It was late. They're the only place open. A cone. She just got a cone. $12 for a cone with chocolate ice cream on it. I go, you're out of your mind.
Crazy.
Jeez, and that was in Gatlinburg?
No, that was right here in town. I said, we won't be going back to Baskin Robbins. Not for $12 for a cone when I could get it here.
Oh, yeah, that's where the $11 milkshakes are at.
Yeah, film over there.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
They don't
Silly,
look nuts.
silly me.
Oh, I thought you had it flipped around the other way.
No. Okay, it's looking
There.
that way now. There. I got to tighten up that nut down in there. One of my nuts is loose. I got to tighten it up. Denise, one of the nuts are loose.
I thought I was
You got hands on it?
I bet it's in Marie's purse.
That's something you got to screw to tighten the nut.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
To get it
I
up.
thought it was
To get a nut. That's right.
I offered to help
That's
you.
right.
Yeah, but I'm not. I offered to help with that.
So those
We'll get them
ham hocks.
fired up now. So
Oh
like
yeah, I
this.
hope so.
I wonder what kind
Those
of
ham
fun
hocks
it
came out so good, gosh. And they're no exaggeration, they're that big. And the skin, it took me forever to find them. Nobody around here carries them with the skin on it.
Really?
Yeah, they trim it off. And you know you can't, excuse me, if you're gonna do a lechon, you gotta have the skin on it. Miss Marie loved it. We dragged that knife over it, you can hear the.
Yeah. Oh, I love
So I
that
said, I
stuff.
got to try a piece of that. Thick pork fat on a knuckle.
Really?
You know, it was delicious, delicious. What else is going on? Tell us what's been going on in your world.
Smoked some crab legs today for lunch.
Where?
Gavin?
Oh, okay. You didn't go to a restaurant.
Nah, I don't know how that. You ever
Nobody.
seen smoked crab legs?
No,
Oh.
nobody smoked.
Oh.
No. Nobody.
I do.
I'm sure. How did they come out?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What do you use as a? Use like an Obey?
I used to use Old Bay, but used to wait till my sodium in it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it is.
I made my own concoction for it.
Makes my. I can feel my heart
Oh,
rate.
yeah.
That's why I don't use it anymore.
Yeah, I don't cook with.
So what do you use it with?
I make my own.
Okay.
Hey, right quick, is Dennis Jackson in it?
He was on there before. Yeah. Oh, I think he said he's heading to Selma.
Well, that's D&T.
Was that?
That's D&T, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Dennis Jackson be Dennis.
Oh, I don't remember. Dennis, you out there?
I'm on the text and let him know you're live.
He probably didn't get the notification either.
That's why I was asking if you'd seen him in there yet.
Follow. They're
The
gonna
weather's perfect, ain't it?
Yeah, it
absolutely beautiful, man.
That sun's back out now. And sunglasses are back on.
It'll be behind the mountain in about a half
Yeah.
hour. So D&T, they're in town? Oh, they
D&T?
come- yeah.
No, they come later, I think.
Later, okay.
August, I believe, is what he told me.
All right.
I think that's right. Doug, you still
Check
in
my
there, Doug?
messages.
Do what?
Check the messages.
Okay, I can do that.
I figured you could. Catch up.
Hold on.
There's a whole new supply of hoodies that just came in. I think around 500, if my number is right. There's new lightweight hoodies, and they're rare. Do you find a zipper hoodie? You know, it goes down.
Yeah.
You check rare.
Spaceman Dudley's in here.
Who?
Spaceman Dudley.
Spaceman, how are you? Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Make sure you check out Miss Marie's channel, East Meets West, Panay in the Smoky Mountains.
Why the
She's
hell
very proud.
it says the live chat's moved?
Where did it move to?
I don't know. I'm trying to click to get the live chat so I can see people chat.
Yeah.
And it says,
Time to get rid of that phone.
Live chat has moved.
Where did it move?
Brand new phone.
Well, Teleco Toys.
Let me go out and back in.
Let me
Oh,
see.
here we go. I got it.
It's their Spaceman. Angie Sue, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, Lord. Read
Saying
what,
hello to Miss Marie and Joshy. No one else.
right, get down there and read what Leslie's wrote. They probably need to fire somebody over to go.
Spaceman Dudley, thinking about going to Pigeon Forge tomorrow. It's going to be crowded Saturday. It's going to be crazy. Kids are out of school. Cindy Lou Who. Smoked crab legs. Sounds amazing.
It was really good.
Ningle's World, my world, working 48 60-hour weeks. Glad that's over for me.
Yeah, geez.
12-hour graveyard shift past 3 weeks. You're perfect for playing VR at night. That's perfect. Harvey 5. We came to the Goat Coaster one day last week. Miss Marie wasn't there, so we went to the Goats on the Parkway to find her. The worker said that she had never heard of Marie.
Yeah, you believe that? Who the hell's the worker that don't know Miss Marie?
Some new bozo.
Hey, Harvey 5.
Teleco Toys. All right. Cupcakes straighten up and fly right. I know. Spaceman. 80% chance of rain tomorrow. I know. Nancy Edwards. Hello, gang. Teleco. Hey, Life of Mountain Folk. Okay, we're caught up.
Hey, Gary, I hadn't seen any more bears. I hadn't been nowhere to see bears. Not since Dennis
And
Jackson
Harvey
took
5
me.
said the guy worked there for 2 years. Obviously, Next time, say the Asian girl.
Yes, Hank.
You get what you pay for, Leslie, in
Oh,
this
I know.
town.
I don't know. I don't know about the one in Georgia.
Are there goats on the roof in Georgia? Yeah, there is another place called Goats on the Roof in Georgia.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's
Have you been to
goats.
that? No,
Is there any goats there, though?
I don't know. I've never been to that one.
Ask Fred. Hell, he might know because I think he's near it.
Angie Salopi on the Go Mountain Folk, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Harvey 5, I said a Filipino, like, right, and he acted as if I was crazy. Who the hell could that have been? Did you even get a name? Young guy or old guy? Miss Marie's channel is East Meets West, a Panay or Panay in the Smoky Mountains. You can catch the link on our channel if you can't find it. Just go to Vacation Station TV, go to the links, and just click on it, and you'll find the video right there. No name, this is from Leslie, no name, but young guy said he always works on the Goats to the Parkway. I'm trying to think who's there.
Hey, Angie Sue.
It's going to be busy this weekend here, I am sure, with the kids being out, and I was given word that 90 buses of kids are at Dolly Parton for the weekend here now. They're here, and they're at Dolly Parton today. So there's 90 buses full of kids, which you know they're going to eventually probably make it here. It's going to be a zoo. I believe it was Thursday, but may have been Friday. I'll find out. Person obviously doesn't. I mean, everyone here knows Miss Marie, except that guy. Maybe he was high.
Said he found the video of the channel, but couldn't find her channel.
It should be up there. Well, how long does it take to process a new channel? No time? I know I put in the URL and all that, and
Yeah, go to the comments or the description part, Josh.
The description.
Yeah, go in the description. He's probably got it in the description.
Who?
You,
Oh,
her UTL, what Denise was saying.
URL?
Yeah, URL.
URL.
Whatever.
Yeah, I pulled it out and I
Have
put
said
it in.
UTL?
UTL. That's an infection, isn't? Oh, that's a UTI.
That's UTL.
Oh. I did. Well, I got a loose nut down here.
Larry said he's probably high too.
Yeah. From your lips to God's ears. See, it's early yet. The people are going to start coming in as soon as that sun goes behind that mountain. Like last night. It was packed in here. It was one of their better nights. I mean, they're at dinner. A lot of the people, you know, they go through their day, they go to dinner, and then they make the last hoorah at one of the coasters. Barbara Goff, how are you? Janice Young, hello to you too. Thank you. We're at the Goat Coaster, 1341 Wares Valley Road in Pigeon Forge. Or just outside of the town of Pigeon Forge. They got some new baby goats over there.
That's all.
Did I feel a raindrop? Or just spit on me?
Yeah, when I was
You
here
just
the
spit
other
on
day, I noticed they got more goats here.
They do have more
Yeah.
goats. Definitely. And Hayden, how are you? Deleting this in 1 hour. Okay. They don't like it. Somebody doesn't like what we're doing. It came across the screen. That's okay.
Oh, wait a minute, I gotta give you a thumbs up.
That'd be,
So I said they didn't like it.
yeah. So go to Yitz. You'll see some really good stuff there. High quality. Was I seeing things, or did I see a picture of them kissing,
Oh,
slipping tongues? I
When was
immediately hurled up my dinner and evacuated my bowels right there.
you should have watched it.
I couldn't.
Three times.
3 times.
Oh, hey, right here. Hurry.
There's a little throw. Oh, there. There's Miss Marie.
Hand delivered.
There's Miss Marie.
World
How are
famous.
you? Look at that. World famous. Look at
The
that.
size of that straw, too.
There's Miss Marie. Oh, yeah. She makes a killer shake. Harvey Fire. It was like she was. Yes. I saw the picture, and you could see that the tongue was in motion. Maybe, I think he had a piece of food in his mouth, and she was digging it out. You know? Look at that shake.
Okay.
We won't hold you accountable for anything you say. Not tonight.
Telco, he didn't want one. I asked him all if they wanted something.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I
I
can't
did
do it.
too.
I love shakes, but I can't.
I did. It's on camera.
Larry Harvey, she was going at Will's face like she does a piece of... Yes, it was disgusting. I saw the picture,
Hey, Larry.
and I don't know. That image stayed with me for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
I immediately had to put
I had forgotten about it. You just brought it
I
up.
brought it back up. It
I
was
just
painful.
watched
Some other things just brought
Florida
back up.
residents edits. I just watched their version. I haven't watched Yet's video. That was enough, though.
He did one, or they did one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I keep missing those.
They're doing one after every one of their new videos.
Oh, that's excellent.
Next time you come, Cindy, you need to get one.
Oh, absolutely. The shakes are amazing.
Larry's waving at you, Joshy.
Larry Wave.
I saw him wave.
No coaster, only a store located in Tiger, Georgia. That's right, Tiger, Georgia. I couldn't remember that.
Right,
Thank
but
you.
Do they have? He wanted to know if there's goats there, Fred.
Were
Is
there
any
goats on the roof? I think they have goats to pet.
Hey, we got 14 goats in slots.
Where, at that place?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
It's on 441. Or 441 Tiger Drive or Tiger something.
Tiger, Georgia? Oh, North Carolina.
I thought it was North Carolina. I thought it was in Georgia.
What's North Carolina?
The goats on the roof?
It's in Georgia.
I thought it was North Carolina. I didn't know it was in
I think
Georgia.
it's North
Maybe
Carolina.
there's two?
I'm not
Look
being-
it up on your
Well, no,
phone.
the crowd in here told me the other one was in Georgia.
Well, maybe they lied
But
to you.
it's two different. It's not. They're not with this bunch.
No. This bunch.
So, but it's not. There's no coaster though. Is what he's saying. There's no coaster.
No coaster. This is the only one that has a
It's
coaster.
in Tiger, Georgia.
Look, you want to save yourself some money, $12 plus tax for a ride, a great ride. Excuse me, in the Smoky Mountains. You'll see the view is spectacular.
Hey, Virginia.
Cindy Lou who says I'll splurge. And how much was the shake? What was
$6.61 out the door.
out the door? And it's worth every
half of what it costs if you go out here on Parkway. and buy it.
absolutely. Absolutely. And that's made with real homemade ice cream.
That's good.
Yeah, it hits the spot. And it was hand delivered by Miss Marie herself, which I don't even get that service at home. I get it thrown at me. Yeah, there's goats on the roof right up there. You look at the top of your screen. Inglesword. No goats on the roof in Western North Carolina.
They're not.
I
They're
know
not.
Angie Sue. Hi, Virginia Alexander.
Hey, Fred, right quick. Is there goats there? That's what JT, I think it's JT that was asking that.
I don't know. I don't remember. You would think the place called Goats on the Roof, they'd have at least
Right,
one
at least
goat.
one goat.
One goat. Ask Tommy about the view. Yeah, Tommy knows all about the view. He stopped to see it. He stopped to take it in.
Still up there.
And he's still sitting up there right now. He's there waving. John, if I saw the video of them kissing, oh God. Harvey 5, I love those swings. Yeah, those swings are beautiful. You can buy them too. The ones that we use, those are for everybody. But if you look behind, you can see the ones you can buy, and there's more around the side of the building. You actually buy these. Ron Lane, how are you?
You've gotten a lot of new people come in lately.
I'm still getting subscribers, and I thank you for that, all you people that are doing that. I do appreciate that very much. Teresa, is Tommy still thinking about going to Florida? Larry Harvey, someone needs to ship a swing to me. Someone? I think Jeff said he would do it. RV5 says, I love the goats on the dinosaur. Yeah, the dinosaur. Oh, I forgot to even talk about that. Jurassic Times, TYMES. I talked to Ross, and we're still slated June. The first one, it will be open in June, and by the end of July, the other half will be done. The dinosaurs are on their way, the new ones, So they'll have all of that done by the end of July. Jurassic Times. It'll be a 36-hole putt-putt golf course on the mountain. It's not like some of the ones you see in Pigeon Forge. It's like on a little slab. What? Hey, not a little slab. It's going to be. All the dinosaurs are animated, and you get to play 36 holes of golf.
36.
36 holes. 2 18-hole golf courses over there. First one will be done in June, and then the last one to the end of July.
I thought you were doing just one golf
No,
course
no.
over there.
36 holes. It's going up the whole side of the mountain. How you doing, Kevin?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Kevin from Bigfoot, right there. Philly cheesesteak in Wares Valley. Check it out. Change the picture a little bit here, but I have to be able to read what's going on. Yeah, and I need y'all's help. I have an article which I thought of him immediately, and I had it the other day. I'm going to send it to you. Why you should rethink your plan. All right, because I know how cheap Tommy is. He's as cheap as I am. Good to see you. I know how cheap he is, and the fact that you want to save your money. It is now mandatory when you move to the state of Florida. Number one, if you buy a house that's already there or you're building one, your taxes immediately will almost double from what you're told. If when you buy a house, you say, "What's the taxes?" It may say $1,000 a year. It'll be double that when you close on it. Two, it's mandatory that everybody in the state of Florida has flood insurance. No matter where you live, you're going to get hit monthly with a flood insurance on top of your homeowner's insurance.
It's not cheap in Florida.
It's not cheap in Florida. I got out just in
I'm kind of in
time.
the middle of buying property down there right now.
Don't you dare. Don't even
I got a
think.
good deal on it.
Yeah, that's why. Because and the taxes are going to go up again. They already talked about a 15% increase by the end of the year. So I would not. I mean, I'm just not telling you what to do. I just know I will never go back to Florida again. I got out just by the skin of my teeth.
I'll be back in St. Augustine, no doubt.
But you're going to St. Augustine.
Yeah.
You'll have to buy flood insurance here. Well, it's
Oh, yeah.
already too close to the water, so you already
We've
figured
had
that
it, yeah,
out.
we've had it. No, those are houses.
I don't know.
Hey, Larry
I just
Harvey,
love
right
St.
quick.
Augustine. And you got to admit, St. Augustine don't like any other part of Florida.
Text me
Well,
your
it's
address
different,
and I'll
man.
have it delivered to you. I'll load it in the car.
Yeah, it used to be that's where everybody ran to was Florida because it was cheap to live there. It's not cheap to live there anymore. I'll send you the article, Teresa, okay? I'll send it on Messenger and you have Tommy look at that because I don't think he's ready for that, because, and I'm thinking the chances are you're probably going to live in a community. You better rethink that thought too. All the communities jumped in all their HOA
won't do
fees.
that.
No, I won't. Oh, no. But a lot of the places you have to. That's all that's left. There's very little place, unless you go into the boonies, Pasco County and outside Hillsborough County. We got Teresa moving to Florida would be even farther. Oh, that's right. You won't be able to come down there. You'll have to drive down there. But, you're not missing anything because the only thing that's down there is Disney World and Universal. There's
I
not
don't care
much
about
else.
that stuff.
Neither do I. Traffic is really bad. Crime is really high in Florida.
Cindy's, she's in Florida. She says they're automatically doing it now on her
Yeah.
insurance.
It's mandatory. There's nothing you can do about it. And where I lived, I was 221 feet above sea level, which is high for Florida. And they still were going to hit me. And I said, no, you're not. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I sold everything. I said, I'm not moving back. And people starting to come in now. You can see the sun's going down, people coming in. I'll get it to you. You have Mr. Tommy call me and I'll talk to him more about it. I want to live in the Keys. No, you. First of all, have you been to the Keys? No? There's nothing there.
My brother loves it.
It's beautiful, extremely expensive to live there. Building is almost non-existent. You can't.
You can't even buy anything. You can buy it on there for 10 years.
And the little
You can't even buy there.
tax that they have are $1 million.
Yeah. Well, nothing for selling keys right now. They don't sell anything hardly.
Isn't a pound of hamburger like $5?
One more time.
Isn't a pound of hamburger down there in the Keys
So,
like $9?
yeah, it's really expensive to live there. It's beautiful, but you have to deal with the hurricanes and the bad weather.
It's also the gay capital of the U.S. now.
Tommy should like that, Teresa. It's the gay capital of the U.S. Hi. I'm on my way. That's why the transgender Remember Band is going there. Oh my
I'll be
God.
right back. I gotta get life support so I can keep up.
Okay. Cindy Lou for Pam, it's nothing trashy now. Nice. You've got one in the Keys. There's the one street. I can't think of the name of it. It's a Spanish name. And then the rest are little tiny streets off there. It's kind of like going to. Not many of you've been to Micanopy or so. It's a mile long at best.
You don't need a car.
No,
That's
you
why
walk it.
everybody
You
rides bikes
can,
there.
you can ride bikes or
And
walk
there's
it.
chickens everywhere.
Chickens and cats.
Yeah, chickens and cats. everywhere.
6-toed cats are everywhere. From Hemingway.
Yeah, there are some houses down there.
It's nothing trashy now. Nice.
Oh yeah, chickens and cats. Yeah.
People have really never been there. Just always wanted to go. It's fun to visit. PB, do it. Visit. It's worth it because you got Hemingway's house there, and you get to see
There's
a
a
really
lot of cool stuff there.
a lot of good
My
historic.
brother's got a really good video on his YouTube channel. About it.
Too bad you can't put the link in.
Yeah, I don't even know the link to it. Well, that's he was starting a YouTube channel, and he did that one video, and then his book got published, started his book tour, so he couldn't do his videos anymore.
They have Fantasy Fest, Ninglesworth was saying, down there.
What?
Fantasy Fest. Hi! Robbie would love it there.
First time ever.
What's that?
I got this at Christmas and didn't realize that. I think I
Well,
used
you
it
really
all
noticed
the
it.
time. Look how bright this light is.
Right in my eyes. Right in my eyes.
Yeah, well,
Okay, now I can't see a thing.
Find out if it charges or not.
He'd be able to go.
Yeah,
We have to
it's
visit.
working.
Is it?
Yeah, it's charging.
There you go.
It's got a little light indicator on the back right there. There are 3 blue lights that lets you know
It's
how
full.
full. Yeah.
It's a full charge. Keys are a pretty place to visit. Siesta Key, you go all the way down to the last Keys, which I don't know. I don't think anybody lives there anymore. It's a very small little island. Very pretty. Rick Cunningham just arrived home from Pigeon Forge tonight. Had a great week. I'm glad you did, Rick. Smart. You came here when it was not busy. Isn't that nice? Yes, I know. Cindy Lou, I agree with you.
Yeah, I knew I had that thing, but I didn't know that it would do. I got to looking at it. Okay, and then I forgot to take it with me the other day.
I always keep mine in the drone. It's about the size of your phone, and it charges the drone
It's
right
like
up.
that little, you know that
I finally got my drone.
last year when y'all were
Did
in my camper, and I had that little bitty light and forgot all about it.
Did you fly it?
Showed up,
Why not?
see us better.
Busy. I haven't flown mine. It's in the trunk.
I had I got that new controller I wanted and everything installed for me. I got the other one we got torn up. I bought another one to replace it with.
Yeah.
So now what I'm trying to do is, it was jacked up. I'm trying to put 2 motors on one now.
That'll be interesting.
That way I can do 1 motor for each side of
Right.
the propellers,
Yeah.
so I can get more speed.
And then fly it in the house. See how much
Oh,
damage
yeah.
it does. Of course. PB said I want a Isle Morada. And that's really nice out there.
Oh, did you see Fred's comment? He said there is goats at that one in Georgia, and they got like a couple bridges that they walk.
They
I
walk
noticed that
over?
20 minutes ago.
I said there's 14.
Okay, sorry.
Cindy Lou, there's a lot of homeless in the Keys. Yep.
Okay.
Because the weather is good, but the problem that they have down there is there's no place for them to hide. The cops are pretty strict.
No.
They're pretty strict down there. They don't let you stay there very long. We have a few around here. Once in a while, I see some homeless walking around, but they're usually gone in a couple of days.
I don't know. I've seen them in Gallenberg. I don't think I've ever seen any Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, I've seen a couple in downtown. Jimmy
Oh, those
Spencer, what's up, Jeff?
I
and
hired one that was homeless in
Hey,
Gallenberg.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
That he stole.
They stole from me.
Of course. Would you expect not?
Yeah.
You know,
I made sure you have food, gave him clothes.
Of course.
Everything. Plus a paycheck. So, you know, I didn't expect him to steal from me.
Oh yeah, the dude last year. That
Yeah.
dude, yeah. I remember that.
Absolutely.
It's sad. I mean,
Straight
had
up
to give him
homeless.
a job, paying him damn good money. and he wants to
Minglesville.
steal
Ever been to
from him?
Florida? No desert.
I was in
No,
Georgia
no.
most time. I called up here and
You're
paid
not
for his
missing
food at
anything.
the bar next door. So
Cindy
we'd have
Lou Who.
food.
Right.
PB on the go, saying hello to William Smith and Jimmy Spencer. Mingles World, never been. It's a fun place to visit, maybe for a week, anywhere in Florida. You got to kind of set your goals, where you want to go, and what it is you want to do, and getting there is always an effort.
So I don't think you can compare the rest of Florida to St. Augustine though.
No.
It is completely different there.
St. Augustine is not a tourist town like Orlando
No,
or
it's
Tampa.
not.
It's a quiet.
And they keep the riffraff out of there.
Absolutely. Well, they have to. It's historic.
Yeah. And well, that's
They've
why.
got it priced where you can keep the riff.
Yeah, it costs more there.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I agree.
That's the trick. That's the trick. Because I've had people
Yeah.
ask me about rental houses and stuff. I said, you rent that thing for as much as you can get because the riffraff won't be able to afford it.
Right.
And you don't want them in there ruining your house.
No.
Not at all. Jimmy Spencer, hello, the Harvey Five, Angie Sue. Hey, Jimmy Spencer, Larry Harvey almost bought a jar of pickles. God help us. See? And that's what we got here. A lot of condiment type things. And they just had a bunch brought in. I saw it when the trucks came in. So there's all that stuff here. It's one of the best gift shops I have ever seen. And I'm not being partial for any reason, but I'm telling you, I've been to all the ones around here. This place is chock full. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's 2 stories here at the Go Coaster, and it's chock full of things in there that you have to see to believe. Well over, now we've surpassed the 10,000 t-shirt mark. We've surpassed that. I'm taking a guess, maybe 30,000 t-shirts now we have in that building. The upstairs is completely full now, and it wasn't 6 months ago. You ever been upstairs? It's crazy stuff now.
And Cindy agrees with Joshy about St. Augustine.
That's a beautiful place, St. Augustine. Went to Bargain Barn and almost bought the pickles. Why didn't you buy the pickles? That big old jar of pickles they have in the corner there, that's the place to go. If you get a chance, you go to Bargain Barn. What's the name of the discount store you go to? Bargain Barn. I believe it's 124. The number's 124, like Frontage Road. It's right next to Lowe's. There's only one Lowe's, it's right next door to it.
Big old tires now.
And big old.
Yeah, big old
tires. But nobody knows where that is. But they know where Lowe's is. Everyone knows where Lowe's is. And across the street is a Home Depot. That's the place I need to go there, as a matter of fact. I may go tomorrow. I need more raccoon food. I almost went through another 50-pound
About
bag.
a new grill.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too. I'm still trying to get rid of the other one. You gonna help me or not?
I got a truck.
Do you know? You guys don't know what's going on. I got rid of the old barbecue I had because it's just now dilapidated, and we had a big fiasco with Miss Marie. Dumped it over, and there's a can of paint I didn't know that was inside of it, and it just exploded. But I'd asked 3 guys at this place, you want to make a quick $50, and each one of them pulled their zipper down. I said, not that. I said, $50, come up to my place, take my grill away, and I'll follow you down to the dump right behind the high school. And they didn't want to do it for $50.
You got to pay me.
But I will. I'll
Take
take you out to lunch. Don't you dare pull your zipper down.
Well, you got hold my hand then.
I ain't driving home with a 5-gallon jar of pickles. It's worth it. They had more than pickles there. They had pepperoncini. They had pickled eggs there. This is at the Bargain Barn. Cindy Lou Who Nelson. Longboat Key, nice place. Yes, I lived there, not far from there. And visited them, dove all those rivers out there. Really beautiful.
There's a lot of people in Bargain Barn for the detergent.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that
Oh,
stuff
the
because they found out
detergent.
about it.
Man, that's the place
You
to
can't
go.
buy it
You
for that.
can't buy the detergent. $7 for a
Right.
gallon, and it's the real deal.
It is.
Tide or Gain, and it's
Dawn.
concentrated. Dawn, I always buy the Dawn.
I do too.
That's why I wash the decks up. I have a gallon just for washing the decks. There's so many tracks on the decks. I just washed it day before yesterday. You would never know it. It's a raccoon highway. There's thousands of raccoon tracks
Train
everywhere.
them to have to wipe their feet
It
off.
seems like I use this Dawn for everything but washing dishes.
Right.
That's not even on the commercial, man. You show you a
Yeah,
dirty
wash-
duck on the
Yeah.
commercials.
Good.
I ain't got no dirty ducks.
Do you know you put it in your toilet overnight? Takes
Huh?
any water stains?
No.
Yeah, it does.
Do what?
Pour Dawn just a little bit in your toilet. Don't flush it. Just pour it. And when you wake up in the morning, any hard water stuff is gone.
Right.
It's really cool. I mean,
Coke will do that too.
I know.
yeah, but I don't
need
want to
Coke.
pour. Yeah, it will.
I
It
ain't less
will.
than Coke, bro.
You pour a bottle of Coke down the back of your toilet,
Right.
you know, there's always that rust. It's gone in a
Yep,
second.
Yep.
What do you think that's doing to your gut?
Oh, I know it.
Filling it up. Tell you
Hey,
that. I
now
don't know
breaking
about
news
Coke.
though on Bargain Barn. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this or not.
But
No more Downy softener.
no, they finally, yeah.
Because people didn't
We're
know
complaining.
to shake the stuff.
You have to
You
shake
have
it.
to shake it.
And I loved it. It was
Because
so
it
thick.
sells.
Do you remember how thick it was?
Right.
It when he turned it went loop.
Yeah,
loop,
they didn't know to shake it.
You had to
so
shake.
stuff would mix,
Plus,
separate.
you had to. It usually Jacob would say this. It's a 3-to-1 mixture.
Yeah, that too.
On the Tide, the Gain, you get empty gallons and you put 1/3 of it in and you get it's the same as the stuff you buy in the store. These people take it home, they're pouring the same amount in. They wonder why they're getting so much suds in their washer. Well, you're using a 3-to-1 ratio. You're using too much.
And all my crowd at home was so disappointed because I told him
I know.
I said he had so many that didn't know to shake
Shake-
that stuff up
And diluted.
that he got tired of hearing the
Yeah.
griping and complaining. He
Well,
just
people
said, "The hell
complain. They
Right.
complain about the stupidest things. They didn't
Right.
realize they were getting concentrated stuff instead of watered down
Right.
stuff they buy in stores.
Right.
I
And
get
then I
all
did
my
not
laundry
know-
detergent from Bargain Barn.
That's
I don't
what- me
buy
too.
it
We
anymore.
usually get ours at Aldi because he'll break out if we switch to something else.
Really
Well, now
sensitive.
there is people like that where they're
Oh, yeah.
allergic to some of the stuff.
Well, we haven't tried for a while, but him and our youngest both, we
Dude.
switched one time and they both broke out.
I've had that happen to me. I can't remember. That was way back in the day.
Yeah, the chest and
What? Yeah, it gets itchy. That'd be, what do you
Well, that-
use?
just Aldi.
But now,
No, I mean what brand?
It's the Aldi
Oh,
brand.
it's Aldi brand. Okay.
Alright.
I thought it was a brand at Aldi.
No, it's the Aldi brand.
and here's the other thing that I found out with Bargain Barn. I didn't know they had another location.
Yeah, they got 2 locations.
Yeah,
One in Newport.
Yeah, there's one in Newport.
I don't
That was
drive
their,
to
That
Newport.
was their main one.
That's their first one.
80 years in business.
Yeah, they've been doing this a long time.
80 years in business.
They
That's
know
what
their
he said.
stuff. You know, they're good people. He told me the other day, he says, I don't know what it is you're doing, but keep doing it. Because there's so many people coming in here to Bargain Barn saying, I watched the guy on YouTube, and that's why we're here. And he said, that every time he comes in, and he gives me free bags of dog food.
Read
He
what
gave me
Mingles wrote.
3 the other day. He says, how many? I said, 3. He said, load them up.
You ought to read what Mingles wrote there.
What did he write? What did English? Well,
He's right there at the,
Yeah.
at the end.
that's why I've been working 60-hour weeks and pouring down Coke in the toilet. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't drink that stuff.
Hey, Josh, did you know there was another Bargain Barn in Newport? Yeah. I found that out last time I was there. He and Jeff knew about it, but I didn't until the last time I was there.
When I interviewed him back 2 years ago, you know, he told me about that, and I was amazed at this store. That's why I told you guys about it. You know, the prices, and it's got so much cool stuff in there, normal stuff that you buy. Daily sundries, I guess you would call them,
Right, and
your staples.
It's changing every week, except for
Every
the laundry
week.
detergent stuff. That's the only thing that stays the same.
He's got
Everything else.
big pork loin in there.
Really?
Gigantic. And you go to Aldi, don't you?
Yeah.
Please check them out. Just walk in and see what you think. I don't want to break my glasses. So we are here.
People wait till it gets dark to ride this too, because they
That's
want
what
to
they
see
do.
it at nighttime.
That most people do.
That's the best ride.
Oh, it's cool.
Well, my campground, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, they're still hollering. You can hear them.
Yeah.
They're hollering coming off. the country.
Oh, you can hear
Right.
them screaming.
Right, when they're coming down. You can hear them all the way at my
He Beyond the Go
campground.
loves Aldi. We got one in Sevierville. There's none in Pigeon Forge. I'm surprised there isn't one in Pigeon
I've never
Forge.
darkened the doors of an Aldi yet.
It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of like a bargain barn with a freezer and a refrigerator too.
Well, at home you got a.
They carry a lot of stuff, but it's not a lot of
They
it.
carry your essentials. They carry mainly their brand.
Their brand.
Yeah, they don't carry a lot of the off-brand stuff,
No.
the other brand stuff. They'll have Cokes every now and again, Coke products, stuff like that, but they carry their brand and everything else.
Now, does y'all's Aldi's do like mine at home where you got to pay to get the buggy,
Yeah.
but then you give it to somebody else and you get your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Spencer, I love doing anything that save money. Yeah, I understand. I agree with you. Larry Harvey, me and your husband does have something in common. We both love Virginia. Ningles World. We make the preforms that get blown into Coke bottles. That's interesting. Guitar Geo, 1973. It's Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Thank you, Guitar Geo. You new to me. That's a new name. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you haven't checked out Miss Marie's new channel, I'm going to keep pumping it. East Meets West, a Panay in the Smoky Mountains. Check out her new channel, and you can see that channel on our channel on Vacation Station TV. Just click the link, and you'll be able to see Miss Marie, completely Miss Marie, not me. We have 2 Trader Joe's. That's a cool store. You ever been on Trader Joe's? Yeah.
All I can say is that was good. It's gone.
A good shake. It's gone.
Yeah, I think the other Aldi brother owns Trader Joe's.
Really?
I think so.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. Harvey 5. I didn't see the link on Marie's video. I'll thank you for telling me that, Leslie. When I get home tonight, I've got to I have 2 more videos I'm right in the middle of doing right now, and I'll make sure the links are there. And because I want people to go there, and I want to promote her channel, and so support her channel, okay?
Yeah, because I need to go in there and subscribe to it too.
Yep. I didn't know now until I read about it that you can have is up to 100 channels on YouTube now.
Can
Yeah.
Really?
It used to be 2. You can have 2 channels. Now you can have as many as you want. You just
Yeah,
go
but
to
why
your
would you
career.
want 100 though? Good Lord. You wouldn't have to
Businesses.
keep-
That's what they're
Yeah,
doing.
okay.
People with businesses. It's not just entertainment, but people have these online businesses
I know, I
now.
get that, but good Lord, that'd be a lot to keep up with. You have to
got-
pay somebody.
But what I like about it, it's all linked to your one email.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
what made it good.
They show much brand channels.
Yes. And before you had to create a
Yeah.
new account, and I go, I don't want to go through all
Hey,
that.
William, it was chocolate and caramel mix. It's dang good. It's almost like a mocha type
Yep.
milkshake. It's real good.
Tea and me, I wish it was there. We'll get Miss Marie to make me vanilla. Oh yeah, she makes a good shake. Harvey 5, I will absolutely support Miss Marie. Thank you. Thank you much, Leslie. And Larry too, maybe he'll do that too.
And Larry's put up a link to something. I don't know if that was her channel or not.
Oh,
he's throwed up a link to something.
That excellent, thank you. Ningles World, 100 Yitz channels. 1 is more than enough.
And the shakes are good, Teresa.
The sex is good.
The shakes.
Oh,
Jeez.
well, that's what I heard.
Oh, I said
That-
the shakes.
I heard that. Did you hear that?
I finally tried.
There he did. Thank you, Larry. There it is.
No, he's throwed up the cat's meow now.
Oh, the cat's meow. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. She almost went in there the other night. We were walking through Gatlinburg, and I go, "There's the cat's meow," and she says, "You want to go in there?" I said, "Sure, I'll go in there." And then she backed out as we got to it. She goes, "What's in there?" I said, "Toys."
God, Ningel said 100 Yitz channels.
100. Yeah, 100. Oh God, could you imagine?
I
Oh
can imagine that.
God, unbelievable. It's Cat's Toys. Yes, Cat Toys. She
Yep.
really believed that. Ningles World, it was sucked. Oh, sorry, I couldn't. I know, that's okay. Harvey 5. Larry shared Miss Marie's video a few comments ago. Thank you, Larry. She's very proud of it. She did a really good job. She did all the video herself. I had to do the editing, which I'm showing her how to do, and she's starting to pick it up. because I'm giving her, basic editing point because it doesn't require a lot. There's soft swipes and stuff like that. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't let a milkshake marinate, buddy. I'll suck her down.
Well, they're not good when they're warm.
Right.
Ugh.
You don't let them sit around. and
No.
marinate.
You're definitely not good with
Got a
it.
Ghostbusters shirt on.
I still got my. I made a powerful pot of coffee.
Got Joe with you.
Yep, my Joe
How
is
is
with
Joe?
me. So Joe's doing good.
He's not crabby
That's another.
no more.
That's another channel that I have. Jeff and Joe in the morning. I got a whole
Uh-huh.
list of channels which are now inactive because I don't use them. And that's when I saw the East Meets West. I said, "When are we going to do this?" And she goes, "What?" I said, "You. We're going to do you." And she got scared at first. She goes, I don't know what to say." In the first few minutes, it was no talking at all, not a word. I said, "Honey, this is a medium that is a verbal communication. You got a visual and verbal." And she finally just started doing it, and she's happy with it now. And I think her family pushed her on because they all, said, "We'd love to watch that." It's a big thing in the Philippines, according to them, to watch people who have come out. It's called PFOs. I think it's called PFOs. It represents people who came over from the Philippines to the West and have made a life here, and they watch it religiously. People doing that because they live vicariously through the people that are here because they're all related. They're all.
So why you just not start the channel?
Because before there was no the medium was not stable. Remember back in 15, it was
Hey, Rob.
Oh, that's right. You said
it just didn't work.
Any better? That link that Larry put up was to the video of Miss Marie's.
Okay, good.
Right,
Thank
that's
you,
what it
Larry.
was.
I
It
appreciate
wasn't to
that.
the channel. It was to the video.
Nick, yeah, she broke out of her shell and she's doing very well at it. I watch East Meets West on Jeff's channel. Thank you much. I appreciate it, William. Mingle's World. Now she'll run like a duck and yeah, she will. She'll be good at this because she is. She's clever. She's got a good sense of humor, but she's shy.
Oh, there's the babies.
There's even more. Yeah, there's one up there, but there's even more little,
Oh, yeah, I
beautiful
saw 'em.
little white ones with look at his eyebrows. You look at him. You got eyebrows? Never seen a goat with
I
eyebrows.
still think he needs to get some fainting goats. I think
I'd love to have things. But the kids, you know what they do. They'd be screaming all the kids. The goats would never get up. They'd always be passed out. You know how that goes. Ain't nothing. Harvey Five, Leslie's. Ain't nothing being shy. No. Oh yeah, I know how shy you are. Yeah. Oh yeah, shy. When you look up shy in the dictionary, it's a picture of Leslie, right? Jeff, step aside. I got this. Yeah, I told her because she wanted, at first she goes, "Well, I want to ask you questions. I want to have," no, I said, "This is your channel." I said, "I'm in the house. We're partners, but this is your channel." And I said, "Make it your channel." I said, "You're trying to reach a market that really doesn't know me at all and could care less. They want you because you're a Panay."
right.
And so she finally figured that out. I'm glad she did. But I'll make sure all of the logistics are right tonight when I get home. But I know I put the URL and I added another channel, create a channel. I did all that, but what could I be doing wrong?
You can pick your URL out, can you? Pick your handle out on you.
After X amount of days, you can create. It's all numbers and.
I thought they did away with that with the handles, not for the asking.
So what am I doing wrong? Because it asks you for your URL. It asks.
I think Gracie did. I think I think it's just the handles now. I might be wrong, but I think it's just the handles. Because you can go, you still do it like,
So it says
have to.
you still
username
do
and then your.
YouTube.com/app
Yes.
whoever.
You didn't have to, but that's what they were giving you the option of.
I think
a few
you
months
have to
ago.
now.
Do you have to now?
The only thing that I don't like here lately that YouTube's changed is when you're going live, you got to put a title in, but they're putting the title in already for you. Like whatever your channel name is going live. You have to delete all that mess.
Mine don't do that.
Really, mine's doing that now. Mine's
There are
if
two
I
R's.
hit to go live,
If
Probably have
you
a
do
default
Miss
set
Marie
up,
learning
yeah.
all this,
Well,
she's
then I
one
need
less
to- I
reason to
just
keep.
forget
I
to-
know.
Yeah, you go in your settings and customize.
because usually I just
Fine.
type it in, but now I have to delete all that mess and then type
Yeah.
my own thing.
You got a default turned on somewhere.
All right. Well, I need to check that now.
Gary with 2 R's says, Jeff, you do realize that Miss Marie learning all of this, that's one less reason to keep you around. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I know.
Mingles World's wanting to know if you're going to be here Memorial Weekend.
It's next weekend.
me?
Yeah. He wanted us to ask you.
Next week.
I don't know.
Next week's
I
Memorial.
mean, Stacy's mom has 2 weeks off. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, Saturday is. Errol's got a recital.
You'll be here then?
I forgot about that.
What?
Errol's recital.
Oh, you can't miss that.
I can't miss that.
No.
Definitely can't miss that.
No. She was adorable on her last one. Miss Marie was giggling up a storm. She was like, how cute she is. Look
Now
at
they
this."
made her the leader. She's the leader to come on stage and everything. She's the one that they look to guide them and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she's outgoing like you. In that
She
way.
is.
And that's a good thing because, she's not afraid of the world.
No.
And that's good. So many kids are so shy and they never blossom. They're always afraid.
Yeah.
And there's no reason she's not afraid. She'll be
No,
great if she did theater,
I need to brag on my kids for a minute because I love doing it, but they are very respectful too.
Yeah, they are.
To be
Your
as
kids are
outgoing
good.
as they are.
Your kids are good. Mike is the shy one.
Well,
He's shy. Your son is shy.
yeah, but he knows when he meets somebody to say hey to them.
Oh yeah,
Shake
very
their hand,
polite.
look them in the eye.
Very polite. And that's a rarity in this day and age.
Oh yeah.
My feet are starting to feel where they sun.
Oh,
Hey
no.
Virginia.
Saying hello to Joshy. Gary with 2 R's saying hello.
I just missed Gary. I guess he was up here last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe he was here. I didn't get to see him, but I think Miss Marie did. Yeah.
I mentioned him last night. I thought he was still in town for some reason. He said he went back last
Mm-hmm.
week.
He was actually here before the Harvey 5, I think, the day or something, because then he left 2 days after they had got here. Because they got to me when I went live on that Tuesday and he was leaving on that Wednesday.
Well, we didn't think we were going to be able to come up here for 19 weeks, basically.
Really?
Yeah, Stacy's mom's treatment, for and getting all that. But when she said she's doing so well, they gave her 2 weeks off.
Right.
That's
So we
nice.
decided we were going to come up here again.
Might as
It
well.
worked
Right?
out, yeah. We didn't think we were going up here for a while.
But they didn't get to meet his wife. I got to meet his wife, but
He'd be on the go. Joshy, sorry you probably already covered this. I missed it. You are open. I missed it. Sorry. Oh, come on.
hey Gary, you still mad at me for hugging your wife?
No, I'm not open for business Pigeon Forge yet with the food truck. That's why I would have been already. The food truck is ready. It's ready to go. Food trailer. But we had some family stuff come up with Stacy's mom that kind of made everything take a back seat.
Yeah, I can understand that. Come on, focus. William Smith said, Lake spoke to me when I met y'all, very well spoken for his age. Yeah, he is. He's a smart
Thank
kid.
you.
Smart kid. Jim Spencer, thank you, Larry. Harvey, Jeff, I subscribe to him. Thank you, Jimmy Spencer. It's not Jim anymore, it's Jimmy.
Lake's favorite thing is to
Connie
use our
finally
employees.
fixed that for him.
Yeah.
Really?
He loves going to give our employees reviews. He'll go on a notebook paper and say, here's what you're doing. He'll start with wrong. Because that's how you always do on a positive note. So here's what you're doing wrong. Here's what you're doing right.
That's cool. Jimmy Spencer saying hello, Josh.
Hey, Jimmy.
He'd be on the go. Sorry, Joshy. We'll be keeping you all in our prayers. There you go.
Thank you, Pam.
Gary with 2 R's. No, Jeff. I'm sending her down there to use. No, please.
Tell about his wife.
I'm not him in his mouth. That's what I thought so, yeah.
Look, oops.
You want to break him?
No,
That's
they're
$5.
expensive as hell.
Hey, Tootsie had to have her, Gary.
Joshy, tell Stacy she's in our prayer.
Thank you, Cindy. I will.
Cooling down nice.
Feels great.
It
Very
feels
good.
good.
It's nice.
Past couple nights been a little chilly.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah,
It's nice.
that's
Yeah.
good.
It's
This
nice.
is all right.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that. There's one of the new little babies. See the little brown and white one?
Perfect weather for no pants.
Oh, okay.
Joshy's about ready to take his pants off here.
We're all about ready to leave.
Yeah. I was going to videotape it.
Cindy Lou who wants you to tell Stacy that.
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to zoom in real close, though.
Yeah. Real close. Need to go macro.
Yeah.
Poor Joshy. Oh, Lord.
Not poor Josh, poor Stacy.
Poor Stacy. That's why they have the cat's meow. Don't you have a frequent flyer card there?
That's
we did.
fair.
We owned a sex shop for a long time.
Yeah.
We did.
There's a smoker. A smoker right there. It might be headed to the Spearwood.
Yeah, could
'Cause
be.
that starts tomorrow.
Yep.
Remember reward card?
We don't know.
A reward card.
Remember
No
10
pants,
candy?
no problem.
Every
Cindy
10
Lou
candy,
Who.
you get another one free.
Only on the edibles.
Only the
Now, what was
Edible
that?
candies.
Virginia, has anybody heard from Robin? Yeah, they're right here. Right there.
Yeah, she come in later, so that's why she didn't know they was here.
There,
You
yeah.
can make a meal out of those.
Virginia.
Oh.
Edible candies.
There they are. See? You can see them all right now. Yeah, Joshy's taking a nap
I'm,
again.
I'm looking up there.
Yeah, he's taking a nap.
It's went down
Not really the
some.
most flattering angle of it.
It's not as bad looking now. It's went down.
Yeah.
Looks like it's
I'm
went
held
down
into
some.
the chair.
It feels like it's up.
Really?
Joshy, do you have any old inventory, preferably still in new packaging? Larry Harvey. William Smith, I heard Denise, Rob's been quiet. Yeah, they've been quiet. Rob isn't feeling well tonight.
Not still in the packaging, Larry, but I got some inventory I can pass through. Slightly used.
Slightly used.
Slightly
Gently used.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gently used edible underwear.
Wait till
Only
you
the
read what
processing
Ringo's
out of
wrote.
it.
Sex shop.
Yeah. What?
Food truck. That's a food truck and a sex shop.
Yeah. Mobile animals.
If I can make it work, that kind of stuff.
Why not? If you can, right?
Yeah, you're caught up right now.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm have to get on them like the raccoons. That one, that black and white one are fighting.
They're
there.
feisty little
Yeah.
ones.
So it's like the raccoons at your place.
Oh,
Got it.
man.
You know,
They do that all the
you'll
time.
have to, especially that one. That one's mean. You want them to have
Yeah, there's some mean ones here.
That's not nice.
It's
I've been
a
watching them and they would.
Hey, William, this coming Monday,
somebody's
William.
happened.
Right.
But that big brown one would want that black and white, brown and white one all over. I think it'd be good.
Denise was talking about the goats up top, up there.
They're fighting. Oh, no,
They're
the
fighting,
one's
fussing and
that way.
fighting. They're feisty,
thing.
very feisty.
Yeah, it's like the raccoons at
William's
your
the
place.
truck driver or whatever. Undoubtedly, he's
Mhm.
gonna be here Monday, I think. That's what I was asking.
A lot of people said they're coming up in the next few weeks. That seems to be the thing.
Well, supposed to get out pretty much everywhere now.
Gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be busy nonstop. Looking forward to it.
William, did you update your profile picture? That's a big old sleeper there. He's got a big
Still
old
on
sleeper.
that Bones
Trying to see it
barbecue.
right there on his
Bones
profile
barbecue.
picture.
I got it back to see it.
Yep.
Still on that.
That's a big
I
old
can't
sleeper.
really see it. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's a big old sleeper.
Bones. Still nothing going on there.
It's still more than that, yeah.
I told him we had to go through this.
Which makes sense because he's
Yeah,
driving
I'm
across country.
surprised.
Yeah, you want to have comfort when you're doing that. You don't want to be rattling
He's got more
around.
room than I got.
Yes.
There's a lot of money right there to be made.
If it's done right.
Not with what they have. You have to be done right. Absolutely. That was the hands down worst barbecue I think I've ever had.
Where?
Bones barbecue in Gatlinburg. Before
Really?
it closed. Yeah, yeah.
Why'd they close?
I don't know. I mean,
We seen it what about almost 2 months ago. We were doing a live ride around Gatlinburg, and it was all boarded up.
Really? There's a lot of barbecue places.
Why don't you look at these?
Oh, they're
What?
fighting, yeah.
Yeah.
They're fussing. See how they are? The little ones are worse than the big
So
ones.
now somebody needs to go down to that one and see if they'll run that way.
Oh, they will. Go ahead. Please go there.
I'll run down there just in a second. Yeah. Cool.
Look how they stick their heads right through the fence. He wants to be first.
That one said, "Screw this."
you're gonna fall out. Look, he's
Is
gonna go.
somebody else chatting?
Oh,
'Cause
see?
they ain't had no more
He's
chats.
talking to your fans. He
No,
can't do
nothing.
anything.
Hey. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little thing. That's hungry too. They don't like him.
We'll be up sometime Monday afternoon, William Smith says. Harvey 5 seems so empty for a Friday night. Yeah, what time
It's the
is it?
calm before the storm. though.
Yeah, it's usually, it
I
picks-
bet tomorrow will be 1,000 times this.
we've had it where the line was
Not dark yet.
right in front of, just the
Yeah.
line all the way down. Now, maybe a lot of them haven't got here yet. Friday they're just getting out of school. Maybe they'll be up here tomorrow. But I know Gatlinburg was really crowded today, and so was downtown Pigeon Forge. Ricky Rather, how are you?
Hey, William.
Hey, Martin, Bill Wiley.
Yeah, it's Barb and Bill
We'll
We'll
Wiley.
be there in 2 weeks. Can't wait there to go. Yeah, definitely. Barb and Bill are here.
Josh, keep your pants on.
Yeah, it's nice tonight,
Too late.
Bill.
Sorry. Yeah. Come back on.
William Smith says, yeah, it's a fairly comfortable truck. Would be better if the wheelbase was longer. I agree. William Smith. Jeff, Joshy, Dry Creek, Jeff and Tootsie, we are watching you, so behave. Joshy, keep the pants on. This is Barb and Bill. How are you? Looks
Hey,
like a
Barb and
beautiful,
Bill.
it's really good. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining us tonight. I do appreciate you guys. When are you coming back up? You're due for a visit. Ricky Rather said it'll be there in 2 weeks. Can't wait.
They were just getting ready.
Life of Mountain Folk. Hello, Barb and Bill. William Smith. How long are you staying, Joshy and Rob and Denise? You mean tonight or staying in town?
People even talking to us every a couple times.
Yeah.
I'm not
Does Denise ride the coaster? No.
I did too.
When did you ride?
concerned. She's
You've
been,
been
yeah,
in front of me the whole damn time.
she's been on.
Well,
Yeah.
She's really quiet.
Once.
You grabbed her by her ear and pulled her over there.
Right,
I
you
did?
rode, you rode when I walked here. 'Cause I think
He's
y'all.
down here wait, saying, "No time. What'd you do? Stop for lunch?"
She didn't stop though.
I didn't stop.
I was gonna say, was that not the same?
there, yeah,
when Tommy
okay.
was
Tell
in
them
there?
now that. Go
Didn't
ahead.
stop. Is that not when you rode?
No.
He did. I
I
did
did that
not.
day.
Oh, okay.
I was afraid with my bag, and then I went ahead. And thought, well, since I
And I
can
wondered why
control it.
Teresa was so close to Tommy.
Huh?
Because I was following Teresa. And I wondered why Teresa was so close to Tommy.
Because he stopped.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stopped at the top of the hill there.
I didn't ride that day. Oh,
I
don't
came
know when it
flying
was.
up behind it. What the hell are you
2
doing?
weeks later,
Mad
I
was
don't
it?
know.
Rob tried to stop in front of Stacy one time.
Natalie.
Madley's in?
So you tried to stop in front of Stacy one time.
In town. Okay, they want to know how long you guys are in town
Yeah,
for,
right
William
down here.
Smith.
I'll be here till Sunday.
Till Sunday. When are you coming down, William?
Monday.
Is he coming down Sunday?
That's what it said Monday.
Oh,
Said he'd be
okay.
here sometime Monday afternoon.
Hello, Natalie. from Life with Mountain Folk. So it's a short visit. Yeah. Short
Yeah.
visit.
Now, that was the plan before we found out the new stuff about Stacy's mom. So we might stay longer that we got time now.
Yeah, you should.
So
You got to help me with that barbecue.
that's fine.
Somebody's got to help me.
I
I
got-
can't believe they turned me
I
down
got
for
Terry.
$50. I can't believe it.
I'm only gonna charge you.
How hard? You come up, put it in the truck. You just take it down the street. I'll even take it out. And
You should have said
Hey,
something
man.
one time funeral out
Hey,
there with
man.
your in the back
You
of the
know.
truck.
Stop offering up my truck. It ain't your truck.
Yeah. Yeah, clean out that truck.
Oh, my truck is spotless.
You,
trust
can,
me.
you can get in the back of that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no, my truck's
Hey,
clean.
William, truth
I
be
mean, the
known,
outside's dirty with mud and stuff, but it's
they've got it set to where it only let it go 35 mile an hour because
Yes.
it's got.
Governor.
William
brakes
Smith
on
says
it.
I gained 6 pounds. It depends what is added on that 6 pounds. What's the total?
I say where Stacy and the kids.
Yeah, where's Stacy and the kids?
Stacy's actually been sick for a couple of days, and
Yeah,
Blake got sick 3-4 hours ago.
they ate something they shouldn't have ate.
Yeah.
Brian Morrow hates you. Hey, Brian. Good to see you. Natalie Werner, how are you? Everybody's on camera. 'Cause we always shoot that. We don't get your pretty faces. Turn your head. Better. Much better than when I saw you.
Is it? Okay.
Considerably. What'd you take?
Oh, I've taken everything.
Of course you should.
I've taken anything from ibuprofen to hydrocodone.
Always exceed the recommended dosage.
Oh, I have.
That's the American way.
You take 1,600 milligrams of ibuprofen at a time.
Oh yeah. Your
I'm
kidney
close to
won't be
that.
worse. Shit.
Oh no. Oh no. That's why I can't take them anymore.
Yeah,
It's like
you burn them
yeah, I
out.
can't
Oh,
take
yeah.
them.
They'll do damage. They are not good.
Virginia sending prayers for you.
That's good.
Thank you.
How about for Rob too? He needs prayer.
In more than one way.
William says he's 330 pounds. Oh, you can go on it. Oh. You can go on it. Nobody's gonna. Does your phone do that? When you hit the.
Yeah.
It zooms in. What the hell is that about?
They did that to us one time. We didn't know. What?
So it started doing this on one of ours. I have no idea why.
Hell, I put
Rob looks cold.
Candace
Rob
in
looks
timeout
cold,
on
Virginia.
mine
He's
Tuesday
always
night.
cold.
by
I'm
accident.
not cold. I'm just.
What'd it do?
And she's the moderator.
Oh,
Yeah, I put her in timeout by accident. I felt so bad.
Rob looks cold. That's what drug addicts look like. You always see them hunkered over.
I was not a drug addict until yesterday at noon.
Today you are.
Today I.
Today I am.
He should have went to the dentist today, Virginia. and he
We're
wouldn't go.
278. Y'all
And now
don't
I
listen
think
to
it's too
Joe.
late.
I'm not 278 pounds.
No,
That
he's talking about him.
Oh.
He's 278.
Ask joking.
I'm just over 200.
Say your mom and Leighton said. Sure.
Oh, wow. Bless her heart.
What?
Errol wants to drive through.
Nichols Road.
Aw.
Let's do a video chat or something else.
Oh, it's on. Diane.
On what?
Wave. There you are.
How was that?
What's that?
They're-
I'm gonna go for her. Of course, you agree with him, Dry Creek. You're the first ones to defame him. Don't you have to have fame to be able to be defamed? But this is actually save the line. He is making that statement in his defamation. Well, I'll make a statement. We can have two of them.
How did?
Williams Smith, Buffalo, at Ningles World. Check out Ningles World channel. Check out everybody's
How did
channel.
we go down before
Anybody who's
subscribe?
been on here, go to their channel, subscribe to them. Tell them you saw them here on Vacation Station TV. Communicate with them. That's how we get along. That's how we make friends here. You know, everybody didn't know anybody until they all gathered. And then some of us became friends. Some of us enemies.
Friends aren't here though.
Friends haven't shown up. I'm
No,
waiting
we're still
for
waiting on 'em.
just waiting for one. Niggles World. We're on the same page, William. See that? That's friends right there. Kumbaya.
I don't have any friends. Tootsie's
No,
got all the friends.
Tootsie's got
Yeah,
all the
Tootsie's
friends.
got all the friends. I don't have any.
No friends. My keys and my watch. Those are my friends. That's it. Life at Mountain Folk. Hello, Brian Morrow. Everybody. Like a mini parade.
Is there a motorcycle rally in town this week?
You would think so. I saw a bunch of them.
Right now.
Bunch of them today. What's going on I don't know
I
about?
mean, I know the F-100s are in town.
I see them all over. Some guy lost his rear axle.
Oh, they were telling me last night that they were out riding around. I was like,
What?
dang, we
They
should have
were.
went out there. and
I was
done
out
a
last
video.
night. Well,
Yeah.
I was up to my aunts and alligators. But today, when I was coming back from Gatlinburg, some guy lost his rear axle.
Oh,
The tire, the rim with the axle was hang. It was on the side. No, I was on the other side of the road. And I go, son, I feel bad for you. It was a nice white old F-150, and he's sitting there. You can tell he's stressed. Like, what do you do? It's like not a flat tire. How are you gonna get that axle back in that hole and
You're
make
not.
it roll? No, you're not exactly.
Not without going to the
People
shop.
go rebuild these old cars and think, well, I'll just redo the interior, but paint on it, be good.
Yeah,
They
no.
Don't do anything underneath.
No,
it.
you got to do all the work.
Frame off.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My parents gave me all sorts of grief for that because I took my '38 coupe and they thought I just bought it and was going to drive it. Oh hell no! I commandeered the 2-car garage and had the fenders hanging, the whole thing. But that's I can't even get in the garage. I go, well, it's going to be about a year. I said by the time I'm done doing this. The only mistake I made, and it's probably why I am the way I am today, is when I took all the fenders off and the running boards and all that stuff. I had a couple of gallons of red lead paint. Do you remember that stuff? That's what they paint bridges with, red lead. And I was underneath doing that and going, this car will never rust again.
You can't get lead paint no more.
No, it was red lead paint. And I had it
About
all
100
over.
pounds a gallon.
That's probably why I am the way I
So
am.
I'll always go to Tractor Supply and get the tractor paint.
Yeah.
And use that for my frames.
That's the way
Right.
that stuff lasts because it's for
It's like
tractors.
$20 a gallon.
Yeah.
It's enamel.
And durable.
Oh yeah.
Tammy Hennon, how are you? What did you just? Sorry, that jumped ahead of me.
Look-
Looking forward to coming back to go to the roof. The camera almost fell over. I really got to tighten my nut on that thing. I got a loose nut. William Smith. We go through Nashville Sunday morning. Was hoping to see Tommy and Teresa. If not, maybe someday in Pigeon Forge. Yeah, I think you're due. Teresa, if you're still there, aren't you guys due to come up here? You haven't been up here in a while. We got to change Tommy's mind about this Florida
Tracy's
nonsense.
wanting to come. It's Tommy
I
said
know.
we got to get on to.
Well, after I give him this article, this video on how much it's going to cost for you to move and live there, I think he'll change his tune. Very good, Tammy.
Yeah, 'cause
Tammy,
Tommy's
you
cheap.
knew?
Tommy's cheap.
Oh, he's tighter than a crab's asshole.
What's this?
And that's
Tighter than
waterproof.
what?
Tighter than a crab's asshole.
I heard that
That's
one.
waterproof.
That's a good one.
Yeah, definitely. I thought I was cheap. But man, he's got me beat hands down. Let me see. I'm doing, Tammy, it's good. Are you new, Tammy, here? I don't,
She knew as far as me.
yeah, I don't remember. Thank you for joining us. William Smith rephrased that. I can't do that. William Wiley. Bill, it's always good to see you. Be up as soon as Barb can try. How long is she going to be convalescing? 5 weeks total. Okay, she had her knee replaced. Yeah, that's not fun. You tell
I was
her.
getting ready to ask how Barb was doing, but I think Barb was on there a minute ago on Bill's.
Yeah.
It was her and not him at first.
It's
and
going
now
to take
him.
time.
Right.
And make sure, is she going through rehab already? They come in and they move her leg and stuff.
He said she's recovering well right now.
Total knee replacement. Bionic knee. She's the bionic woman. Yeah, I will. I'll tell her. Thank you.
Oh, Tammy.
Yes, I am. Okay, great. Thank
Tammy's
you.
met y'all. Whoever.
She met us, but she's new on this.
Okay.
Met y'all before I came last September with Paul. Tell Paul I said hello. I'm taking Barb for her birthday. Happy birthday, Barb. 29 looks good on you, girl. Tomorrow, PT. Happy birthday, thanks.
Happy birthday, Barbara.
Okay, get back on that. Oh. It, am I wrong? But does this feel like a Florida night?
It kind of does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking of myself. I said, this is like when
You got the
When I
Florida
lived
styles
there.
over there.
I go, damn. It feels like I'm in Florida. Just for a moment, I went back in time. The rent's cheaper. I like it anyway.
We should all take a trip to Florida.
I would do that, but I don't want to stay there. You know, even Marie doesn't want to stay. She didn't like being here. She loves the tropics.
You know what's
We're
crazy?
going in August. We'll pay for the house. Just come.
Well, it's funny
I'm game.
it's funny how you mention that because every time I go to the pool up there at the campground, I feel like I'm at the beach for some reason.
It's definitely the dampness, the weather, whatever. I
Right.
felt for a moment I was in Florida. This is how it would be on a normal Florida night.
I've caught myself many times now being at the beach. I guess it's because I'm sitting out there tanning.
Well, yeah, and
Or
you know,
laying out
it's
there tanning.
psychological.
Right.
Barb says thank you. You're welcome. I hope it's going to be a while, and there's going to be a lot of convalescing, and do the rehab. Don't scrimp on that. Otherwise, you're going to have a gimpy leg. All right. Move the leg when the doctor tells you to do it, and then you do it when they're not there. Move it, exercise it, or you're going to have a terrible limp. All right. Don't be silly. Cindy Lou Who's so muggy. It's not that muggy here.
Not here.
Not here. Not here at all. It's very comfortable. Which is, today was warm.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh. I had the windows down when I was going through Gatlinburg, and it was hot. I had the AC blowing on me, but still it was hot.
It got hot quick.
Real
I
quick.
got up at 9 o'clock and
Mhm.
started cooking breakfast, and I was sweating. in 15
Yeah, when I
minutes.
first got up, it was nice, and then it didn't stay nice very long.
Right, it was 58.
Oh, Williamson, muggy in Florida, no doubt. I don't miss that at all. I hated getting out of the shower, and 10 minutes later, it's dripping wet. And I'm a shower freak as it is.
I watched my thermostat that I did, or thermometer that I just bought, and it went from 58 to 70 in a matter of an hour
Oh, easily.
this morning.
That sun crests over those
Right.
mountains. Right over there. Sets over there. Cindy Lou Who, that's where she lives. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for you sometimes, Cindy. It can get brutal in Florida.
Especially when you're in Central Florida.
There's no breeze.
Horrible.
And the air is stagnant most of the time. Now, if you're near these, either the Bayside or the Atlantic
Yeah.
side, you got that constant breeze, like in
It's St. Augustine.
St. Augustine. It's always a breeze.
Awesome.
Always a breeze.
I mean, hotels built on the bayfront.
Mm-hmm. The Fort is my favorite place.
Yeah.
That's my favorite place.
Hey, buddy. Good seeing you.
I love going there. I just like hanging there. I feel good there for whatever reason.
She's still
Nice
Great
place.
views from top of it, too.
Oh yeah, you walk up there and
Oh, yeah.
on the parapets.
Today's been a good day.
You look
She's had
over.
it open about all day.
You can almost envision the cannons firing.
Oh, the one that I
Right,
saw that was
right,
closed,
right,
she
right.
already
So
had
she's
an
dodged.
ICU.
Yes.
No, she's dodging surgery so far, but although.
And then you go through Titusville. There's
hopefully
nothing
when I
there.
go back
There's
Monday
nothing in
morning,
Titusville. You can buy land cheap there.
Why would you?
Exactly. It's just.
What are you?
Is the Space Center still open there, or is that closed now?
Jeff,
It's still open. Do they fire from there, or they don't anymore?
I think all the fire now comes from
Jeff and Tootsie
SpaceX does it, right?
Space-
NASA
yeah.
don't do, it's all, look at that contract through SpaceX.
I used to go there all the time for the shuttle launches. News.
I think they still do it.
spell her name for me.
William Smith, what's the weather forecast? Next week, going to be sunny.
T-O-O.
Going to be sunny, nice. I think we're starting to get out of the rainy season.
Yeah.
Finally. It's been a very wet May.
Ah, that one right there.
Yep, there you
Cool.
go. That's me.
More than usual.
Awesome.
Well, this
Great
is the first
to
part
see
of the
you
year
in
when
this
it's wetter.
Jeff. You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Unusual weather.
I've been-
But we didn't have a lot of
I
snow
asked
this
I'm
year.
usually live every Tuesday night, but
I've been meaning to ask
the
you
winters
for
wasn't really
the
that
longest
bad.
time that I've been
No.
seeing you come here with
Almost
Jeff
mild.
and
Right.
It
that,
was a
but I
mild
just
winter.
haven't
I was
You're
expecting
busy
more.
with him and I didn't want to bother you.
No.
Dan
don't
O.B.
bother
love
me,
the
bother me
lighthouse.
either.
Yeah, the lighthouse
I'm
is
using
really,
Waldo
really
Tuesday
nice.
night, but I'm gonna.
That whole little
Cut
town
back
is
on.
Just in
adorable.
case you didn't know my name was
It's
Nathan,
perfect.
my
Right,
name
right.
was Nathan,
I
but I
remember
figured
My
you
son
probably
lives in
remember.
uh, PC.
Because you give me those
Cindy Lou
discount
Who.
cards and
Yeah,
everything.
man, yeah.
It's
You
still
don't get
there.
to
My
use
friend
it
works
yet.
there. PB on the go. Gotta run.
What you think about
Great
it?
chatting with you. Thanks,
Good,
PB. I do
alright,
appreciate you being here
Hey,
tonight.
Pam.
Good. And you said your
I actually
dog's
still
name
got
is
one.
Tootsie.
Go VR.
Right.
But you said she's doing a lot better.
She
though?
was today. Today's been her best day. Today's been her best day, which I'm gonna
You just
go
walked
back
up there
and
a lot
look at.
house.
Make sure she. Of course, I got a
I
camera.
was shocked
I can
seriously
check
that
on
day
the
you walked
TV.
up.
Why?
Those 213 steps
check
up
on
to the top
the
of the
Yeah,
wall.
but it's not that
You and
bad.
Tootsie, do y'all live here in town?
Is it? Do you find that hard?
We're staying at the campground over here.
I mean, you don't run it.
Cool, the
You walk up.
Just right here behind us.
Yeah, surprise me, Megan.
Yeah, well.
Oh, cool. That's
You sure they don't have an
nice
easy lift?
place. You
The
said
water slide.
No.
Water slide. Something else.
Cool, awesome.
He's
It's
just-
great to see
I ain't
kids
going
all
for
over.
last time I drone up it.
Yeah,
Or outside
great.
of the
You can fly it.
Great.
You can't fly it.
Tits.
Yeah, I know you do.
Let me see if
I mean,
it'll
right
pick
You're not
it up.
allowed.
I don't know if it'll snatch your
No.
mic or not. I was going to show her.
I need to take the drone out. I haven't done that for a while.
I told you that. I'm doing some Austin. I don't know since all I do is a lot of marsh down there anyway. I love
Oh, it
marsh
don't
is really
matter.
pretty. So there's so much more of it that you don't even see from the road. You're up in the,
She still got that drone around.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, it is.
things you didn't even know were there are there.
Oh, so she did go to the doctor. What did
Well, she said
they
they said it's getting better.
Cindy Lou Who,
And that's when I got the cone
Pensacola.
loaded, just so that she can't get
Pensacola, that's not a good place to live.
Now she's like that.
That's where all the hurricanes wind up, in Pensacola.
I don't like the Gulf side.
I like the Atlantic side much better. The waves are real, and the water is cooler. Where the Bay side, it's always like I'm in a dirty bathtub.
I'll do it.
No.
Jim might
I
have
will
you
say,
let me know
Indian
if you bring
Shores
your
in the
little dog
Gulf.
too, all right? I'll take you guys
There's a
to
restaurant called the Conquer
Sounds
Public.
good.
Never been
Thank you,
there.
Nathan.
Jim,
Really?
have a nice day.
One of the
You're
best cheese stars key lime pies I've ever had.
Really?
welcome.
Really?
Thank you.
Your little titties some love for me, you know.
I will.
I didn't find a lot of restaurants that served conch down there, which really.
No, in St. Augustine, they got Conch House.
Do they?
Yeah.
And do they specialize
Oh, yeah.
in conch? Fritters, conch fritters.
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't had one of those in years.
All the
I'm-
tables are little bungalows over the water.
Yeah, yeah. It's really pretty in that area. I enjoyed going there. Always went there because I didn't live far from it. So I would just scoot across the state and then head up, and I'd be there, and I'd spend the weekend there.
Some of the best food I had anywhere is from St. Augustine.
Really.
Hey, William, they're saying no rain for next week.
Mm-mm.
He was asking about what the
Yeah,
weather's
no
gonna be.
rain. No rain. It's going to be a beautiful week.
That's what they're saying right now.
Did you watch the Orca twins in the Bahamas at all? No. I was wondering if they, because usually it's burgers and fat ass food. Did they have conch? Did they venture out and have something?
All I watched was on Florida Resident Edits, and it was showing.
You're welcome, William.
I mean, they went to one of the better restaurants in St. Augustine when they did a road video.
And they were out of place, I bet there.
They were a pork chop and a hamburger.
There's the class for you, or lack thereof. Instead of ordering something you never had before,
I think that they were sticker shock on the price. Because the burger was $20.
well, what do you expect? It's
That's
St.
true.
Augustine.
Yeah. You're not getting frozen patties down there.
No.
Virginia said her uncle had a furniture store in Pensacola.
Ben loves jugs.
Oh Lord,
All
he's
hail the
back.
Frog
Hey,
King.
yeah, he was
Hey,
in.
Ben,
Yeah, he was in mine.
the Frog King. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
He's the one that had the problem with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How come it's not part of this show?
We're trying to figure out what to say.
Oh,
They're coming now.
There they go back.
Yeah,
they came by a little while ago.
Going back.
Room for
like what
rent.
we said.
Oh, they didn't.
Oh no.
Why?
I don't know.
I can't imagine.
You're
Not
so
a
PC
clue.
all the time. Y'all are so PC.
Thank you,
all the
Brian.
time.
I appreciate you being here. RV5. Ben loves hugs. Oh, he loves hugs. Jug. Oh, jugs. Jugs.
Yeah, but she put Ben loves hugs.
Yes,
Right.
Ben loves hugs.
But she meant jugs though.
Yes, I know what she meant.
Yeah, he came in on mine, and then ended up being good.
Yes,
Yeah.
because that was the first thing when I went to the Bahamas. I asked some of the locals, I go, where's the best conch
That
around here?
was- he done-
And he goes,
he
a
done
restaurant
answered.
under the bridge. I forget what it's called, but it was literally a shack. And the kid dove in the water, got the conch, brought it up. The dad popped, the tip of it, and pulled the conch out, flattened it out. That was without a doubt the best fritter I have ever had in my life. And it looked like a Volkswagen tire. By the time he
That
hammered
getting
it.
fresher doesn't
No, it was right out of the water.
They
It
probably
goes real-
cheap down there, wasn't it?
I gave the guy $10. Well, I gave the kid $10 for diving.
Just diving.
Just to dive.
Yeah, I was getting
That
ready to
was
say
worth
that
the
way.
price
It's-
right
it's
there.
starting to pick up now. There's people rolling in.
Yeah, they're starting. It's like
Did y'all you watch any of the cruise videos?
Yeah.
What kind of food do they eat down there? You show me?
a lot. Right?
Normal, well, of course I know normal stuff, but normal stuff that people
Nothing
find
cra-
here.
Really?
You know, basically,
Nothing that was from that culture.
no.
The seafood, I mean, they got amazing seafood down there.
It's basically regular food.
I had their snapper, I had the mullet.
He got ribs one time. Yeah, it was buffet stuff.
That's his choice.
They did 3 times eat in the dining room. The first night they went to the wrong one. They went to the captain's diner is what they did. Now they didn't show that because they went to the wrong one. They were direct to me.
Yeah, wink, wink, nod, nod.
But
Just so
the
everybody
neighbors
can
were
see
all talking to
Tootsie
each
right
other.
quick. There's Tootsie.
Oh, Tootsie, I got it on camera.
Is it Mother Eyes or Lotto?
But
Poor thing, she's so.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I see them both.
basically,
Yes.
it's like the buffet stuff.
That's a good girl.
Yeah.
Can she hear you talk to her?
Just the normal
Yeah, I can talk to her, but I don't want to because
Oh,
I'm around
gotta-
her.
yeah.
She'll think I'm coming home.
Oh, well, no one wants that.
So
And
when they did their St. Augustine video, the first one, they were pointing out to Columbia because they there on the video before and said the video, because one of their students said they liked it. When they did the review there, they didn't like the Columbia restaurant.
so which is the
It's
law?
nice.
Which one?
It's nice restaurant.
Yeah, Columbia's a nice restaurant.
But he didn't like it. I mean, I watched the video.
Why? That's where most people go.
They ordered a wedge salad, but he didn't understand the lettuce wasn't chopped up.
It's not supposed to be.
Just saying. Ordered a wedge salad. I don't know why it's lettuce like this. Why didn't cut it up?
In her faces, you know,
It's a wedge salad.
her 2-year-old faces.
The dub shit. I mean,
It's what? That's what it's called.
They
a
just ordered
wedge.
salad for show
wedge.
anyway.
Why
Yeah,
do you
oh,
call
yeah.
it wedge salad? Why is it called wedge then? It's a wedge salad because it's a wedge piece of. What?
I don't. It's
He
not
wanted
even
chopped up.
swollen.
He wanted it chopped up.
He wanted it chopped up.
That's what your knife's for.
They got that and they got a Reuben. A Reuben.
A Reuben. That's the first thing you'd want to get when you
And
go
that-
there.
That's what I think when I go.
When first thing.
I would get, if you're that close to that fresh seafood,
Anything that's in that water is going to be good.
And every restaurant down there, like I said, has a special on the board. They call it that morning. Every one of them.
Catch of the day.
Every one of them.
Yeah, that's the way they do down there at the beach that I go to in South Carolina.
That's how to eat. You get the catch of the day.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
That's the way to do it.
She got a hamburger and he
A
got.
Pork
hamburger
chop.
and a
Yes.
pork chop.
One of the nicer restaurants in St. Augustine.
Yeah.
But
Because I said, oh, you don't belong there.
I think they were sticker shock. Though. I think they were looking for
Yeah.
it.
I
And
think
the
you're
burger
right.
was super sticker. It was $20 still, but
I think you got a new one coming in here
Who's the Butch?
again. Yeah.
Butch Walker, how are you? New to us? Anyone have $200 I could borrow?
That's how we got a new
I could send you to somebody who might lend you that $200. Wow. It's amazing how classless people are, and then people applaud them for being classless. Right?
I don't get it.
And let me catch up. William Smith, business is picking up. Larry Harvey says, did he say the tip of the conch? Yes. The-
You better watch out what you're saying. It's what I said, Mulliga. You're saying things.
Well, it's the shell,
I know.
and they hit it with the hammer, which releases the muscle
Just
from
make
the
sure you
shell.
say it correctly.
Yeah, I have to make sure of that. I have to be careful, and then they could pull it out because a conch shell it's like a continuum. It's
Yeah.
and so they pull it out, and the thing was still wiggling. It was still writhing, and he hammered the hell out of it with his mallet.
I ain't never seen that one before.
Oh, it was great.
No, I'm talking about the truck that just
Oh.
went by that.
He beat the hell out of that thing and flattened it out, and he breaded it, he spiced it with a bunch of stuff, which I have no idea, and threw it in the deep fryer, and then put it on this big ass bun, and it was twice the size of the bun. He goes, "Hey man, enjoy this," and it was a shack. It was literally a shack, and I kept going back there and getting anything he had. Anything he had was good because I knew the kids were getting it right from the dock,
I
so
never
they
eat,
went in.
eat conky bread. When it comes to sandwich, I'll order it without the bread.
I
without the lime.
I prefer it not to, but it was there, and I said, let me try it, because they had this,
If I was walking around, I guess it'd be something different.
it was different,
Yeah.
because he had a sauce that was spicy, and it was good, it was green that had chilies in it and stuff. Man, that was so good. Right off the boat. I walked off the ship, down, over the bridge, something under the bridge. It was like if we were under the bridge right now, and there was a
Yeah.
shack right underneath it. And I'm looking around, seeing if any dead bodies were there.
Hey, Butch, Jeff
The dead
hadn't took nobody's money.
No, I don't take money.
I don't know if that's what he's meaning.
Yeah, I did say tip of the conch. Sorry.
Who took money?
But Thank you,
Sunday, I think you said you were going home. William Smith wants to know you going home Sunday. Sunday,
wait
they're
till he
leaving
gets
this
to his
Sunday.
comment. I might be misreading it. I don't know.
Virginia says, Larry Harvey, do you work this weekend? I used to have to work every other weekend. Larry Harvey, Virginia is off this weekend, and yes, I work every other weekend.
He's hitting it.
Virginia says, we ate conch in Key West, good place to go. I thought it was tough. That's because they didn't beat the meat enough.
What is that?
You know you got to beat your meat before you stick it in the fryer. Remember that. You have to. Remember that. You got to preheat the oven before you stick the meat in. Always, right?
Always.
That's what we're trying to do.
We always manage the gutter. Butch work. Anyway, have two. Yes, Cindy Lou who left. Thank you. Harvey 5. People taking each other's people's money. I can't understand. I don't understand it either.
Again, I read Butch's
And
there.
that Butch says, thank you, Jeff. Why do you get to be a saint for taking money from people? Is it really that easy? Yeah, it is that easy. When you find an easy mark, absolutely. And I don't believe in that. Those people, there's a place in hell for those people. Ningles World, Jeff, when you going to come back over the mountains to Maggie Valley? I've been thinking about to the rock shop. I really want to go to the rock shop. I
Stacey
need
wants
more
to go back
rocks. I need more rocks.
Stacey wants to go back over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to make the trip.
Okay.
I know what William's talking about once you get to his.
I,
Uncle Sam.
I want to get a few more specimens, because I miss going there. She liked that, didn't she? Yeah, she's into that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
We
William,
need
it's
to
that
get her
daggum
to
Uncle
hold
Sam.
the moldavite. She
Yeah.
didn't get to hold the moldavite because you got the experience from that, and you clearly felt the difference. One was not to
So
your right,
weird.
and
One hurt.
yes,
Oh, it hurt.
and you slumped over. And you go, man, this is not. The other one, your eyes glazed over. You
That
were
wasn't
like,
bad. It was more
it was a
it's
calming.
like melancholy.
Yeah, I could just see you laying back, and I'm going,
Yeah.
that's the one. That's the vibe you need.
The one though, the hair hurt like
Oh man, that's why you got to always hold it before you buy
It was
it,
so weird though. That,
wasn't it? And you felt that going.
Yeah.
She held it too, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to
One,
ask her
one
how
that hurt was instant. Like it,
Uh,
bam, it just hurt.
it works like that on different.
Yeah.
People. Some people get it, or some people they don't feel it
Yeah.
at all. Wayne Smith, people take my money every Friday. He knows. Yeah, that's
Uncle
right.
Sam.
Yeah, Uncle Sam. Get more people coming in. It's
Yeah,
that time of
people
the
coming
night,
in now. That's what I'm saying. Wait until it gets dark.
and it's nice and cool. It's comfortable. Yeah, we'll go back to the rock shop. And that Mexican place was good. I enjoyed
was,
that.
yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot. That was tasty. The food was good, and the people were fun.
Yeah.
They were very nice. Good service. Okay.
Yeah, we
Miss
had a
Marie
good-
be up
we had
for
a good
that.
time over there.
No doubt. How, I,
Who's trying to bring it down?
Oh hell, Mingles World's invited you.
Where?
Read his comment.
Mingles Road.
I guess
If and when you guys come over, take a visit at Waynesville. Okay. I know where that is. I've driven through there, Waynesville, many times. Many times. Cute little town.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, now the hustler's raising money for the animal shelter.
10%.
What?
Oh.
Wait a minute, what's he doing now?
10%. If he gets to $1,000, he'll give 10% to a local animal shelter.
Yeah, right.
He better do a damn video on it then if he's told that.
As Butch says, I don't think it would be as bad if you asked for money while Uncle Sam is taking some. But, wait a minute, but not to be working and not trying. That's, yeah, I agree. If you're not,
You'd be surprised.
Butch, I mean, agree or not agree. If you're not working in this day and age, and you're not providing, and you're not contributing to the pot,
That's what that stuff's there for.
you're no
Everybody
use
pays you on all
for
stuff,
us.
most-
You know what I mean? If you're not doing anything, then you're not putting your fair share in, and it's absolutely imperative that you do that. Because the wheels don't move, they're not greased if we don't all do our fair share. There's more people. There's a little baby. We got a little munchkin. We just had two people there that had a baby one day apart from each other. I wonder if they had a party because they both conceived at the same time. I've been in Waynesville. We ate at Clyde's. Pretty good. Never heard of that. Clyde, what is it? What do they specialize in? And for somebody to borrow money and then not pay it back and then badmouth them, that just shows you the quality of the person they are.
And then some people defend him for it.
Which is really
Like,
weird.
how do you?
There is no defense.
No.
It's like, what the hell are you thinking? There's
I
a
don't
lot of
understand that
scammers.
either.
I don't
he's been
know.
Doing this since the beginning.
Yes, he
And
has.
then you got people that.
They praise him.
Yeah, we're getting chewed on a comment we made on the dude that exposed him. Oh, yeah.
I'm all for exposing scumbags.
I mean, look, I guess each their own. But even Ball from All My Smokies, or Smoky Spots now, whatever. He did a whole video on Hustle defended him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
I don't
How
get
do
it
you-
either.
How do you defend that?
I don't. There's no argument that you can give me. Steak and liver, you name it. And I love liver. You like liver? You don't like
Stacey
liver?
loves
He
it.
likes the
I love
So
liver.
sad.
liver and
I love liver. Yes, liver. And onions, caramelized onions.
Liver's fish and bait.
How about gizzards? Yeah? Oh yeah. Just had some the other night. Home. There's nobody around here that serves gizzards.
We used to have a chain of gas stations in that favorite market used to.
Yes.
Where?
Where we're from, favorite markets, they got Mapco bought them out. It used to be favorite markets.
The
for
niece was saying
favorite
yes to,
markets, they
but
serve chicken gizzards.
In
liver.
Florida, RJ's did gizzards and livers. I'd be there all the time. They were deep fried, bad for you. You know, it's probably why I had my first heart attack. But damn
good.
good. Oh, damn good. And they had their own hot sauce. Oh, you'll give me more. And it was just a mile and a half from the radio station, so it wasn't long. I'd go there and get back in between commercials. Gizzards. Oh, man. Livers and gizzards. And they're so bad for you. High in
And they're
cholesterol.
awful.
That's right.
I like liver mush. Of course, that's only Western North Carolina. They're talking about liver mush right now.
Williamsville, I ain't eating innards. Well, yeah, they're good. Innards is good. Oh, Virginia's got a green face. Cindy Lou, Maryland Fried Chicken. Had good liver. Oh, really? Oh, Maryland Fried Chicken. That was a brand. That was a franchise.
I don't know.
Yeah, because they had it in Florida.
Really?
Yeah, it was by Plant City, near the Strawberry Festival. I used to, once in a while I drive out there. They had really The chicken was similar to like Church's Fried Chicken or Popeye, similar to that. Maryland's. Oh yeah, I know right where that is too. Next time I go to Florida. Candace Hill. Hey everyone. Hi Candace, how are you?
Hey, Candace.
Virginia Alexander. Me neither. A lot of people don't. Lorna. See, William says Lorna loves livers.
Hey, Candace. Hey, sorry about the timeout thing. The other night.
TMB liver mush. What is liver mush? Is that a southern thing,
It's
Teresa?
Western North Carolina.
What is
You
it?
only get in Western North Carolina.
What is it?
It's liver mush.
All right, I got that part, but what?
I
What's
don't
in
know
it?
how to explain. I don't really know.
Is it like a paste?
They were telling the other night what all was in it. It's good. That's all I can think.
It's good.
with
Good
you.
is good.
It's good.
Good is
Yes.
everything but the squeal.
That's what Virginia said, and she's right.
Right.
We looked it up.
Really?
I looked it up one time.
And
If
it's
you
good.
deep fry it, if you deep fry it though, man, it's good.
It reminds you of Scrapple.
Okay. Marie loves Scrapple. She loves all that
Because
stuff.
Dennis said that it's something that they have up in Kentucky that reminds him of too. Hog jowl, not hog jowl, but
Jeff.
something I can't remember.
Liver mush is a southern United States pork food product prepared using pig liver, parts of pig heads, cornmeal, and spices. Mix it okay. It is a regional cuisine that is common in western North Carolina and is typically consumed as a breakfast and lunch food.
Right.
It has been suggested that liver mush derives from scrapple. By law in North Carolina, the product must consist of at least 30% pig liver.
Right.
Several festivals exist in North Carolina that are dedicated to the food.
The
Shelby
Liver Mush
and,
Festival.
Yeah, they got a liver mush festival. There's two of them. 'Cause there's only two companies that make it.
Sounds
So pig
interesting.
liver, parts of pig heads, cornmeal, and spices.
The cornmeal.
You know,
It's got
like
cornmeal.
KFC.
Now,
Gotta have the
the spices is not in all of them though, because you got a hot liver mush and then you got the regular liver mush. The hot's the spicy.
How's it served?
Like
It's
this.
like a big.
Oh, let me.
Right.
I can't see that far. For goodness' sake, I'm old.
That's where they sliced it.
Oh,
They
kind of
sliced
looks
it.
like
It
spam.
comes- right. It comes in a big cube.
That's
and
liver
then you
mush.
Slice it however thick you want it. You can do it thin or
That's
thick.
neat. Yeah, I could have pressed, but wait. There.
No, that's Scrabble, Larry. That's Scrabble.
That's liver mush. I'd try it. I would definitely try it.
Did you just forget what I read?
I'm gonna bring some with me. When I
It's
come
like
Definitely.
a poor man Salisbury
Back, come
steak.
back Monday.
Yeah.
And that Salisbury steak's poor man enough.
But, hey, right quick, y'all were talking about the Maryland fried chicken or whatever.
Yeah.
The news yesterday or day before, and I did not know this. That it was on Tuesday actually. That Taco Tuesday didn't come from Taco Bell. It's come from Taco John, which is out west,
Never heard of
and
it.
they're in a suit now.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, for stealing it, the
Taco.
rights.
Well, they're trying to. They said they had a trademark on it or something.
Well, every
The
Mexican restaurant
Taco-
does Taco Tuesdays now.
I know it, and it's in some kind of battle though, but it's out west, so it's called Taco John's.
I've never heard of Taco
John.
John.
I hadn't either till Tuesday. It was on the news. It made the news.
What was that
You ever
one?
ate pork brains?
Yeah.
I like pork
Yeah.
brains.
There's not much flavor in it. You got to
Mix
spice
with
it.
eggs.
Yeah, you got to mix it. And that's usually how it's
Hey,
done.
Larry, they'll have to go to Western North Carolina to do that.
Yeah, you got.
I'm talking about they want Dry Creek to do a food review on liver.
I think they should.
Denise get back to the hell.
You smoke you some? I'll smoke you some liver mush.
No, you won't. Just brains.
I'll smoke your brains
I'm
too.
drugged up, but I'm not that drugged up.
Yeah, well, this thing, like, we just-
In Florida,
Yeah,
where I
liver
used to
pudding's
shop,
not
I'd
the
go to
same, though.
Felton's Market, which was in Plant City. And when you walked into the place, they catered mostly to the Latinos in there. It would be nothing to walk in and see a sheep head, a pig head, a cow head, all that, and you buy them. And it was, and you could see, the tongue hanging out, your eyes half closed, and people were buying them. They wrap up, take them home.
We got
Yeah, hey, Josh, they do. They got two festivals.
Meat
One's
company.
coming up actually.
that's
JT.
a Nebraska meat deli in
It's
Dalton.
either
That's
Shelby. or Marion.
Whole heads
But
like
that's the
that.
two
Do they?
towns.
Yeah.
I
JT
bet they've got
lives
some
in.
good pork belly there, don't
Okay.
they?
Oh, I've had their pork belly.
Does it
Hunts
have the skin on it?
and
See, that's what Miss
Got the
Marie.
skin and they leave the fat on it too.
Hunts and
They
Jenkins
don't
is the
take
two
the,
companies
most people
that
cut
make
that
it
fat real
look
Yeah,
thin.
yeah, yeah. No,
They
no,
leave
no,
the
no,
full
no.
fat
It's
cat.
got to be the whole. I
Full
mean,
fat cat.
the skin minus the hair.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what Miss Marie's looking
yeah, no,
for.
Gary, no Miracle Whip, no. But now it's good with Kraft or Duke.
Miracle Whip. It's a miracle. It's not illegal because there's not whipped cream.
Right. Yeah, I've had a bunch of Livermore sandwiches with Duke's mayonnaise or Hellman's or
Milk
Kraft.
Dukes is the best.
Right.
Now, have you ever had potted meat?
Miracle Whip on it, Gary? No, 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 no.
How's Kevin?
No. You ever had potted meat?
Had a tiny bit of brisket left over.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, if you want
Thank
to try
you.
it out.
There you go.
This is
We got any more, but we're completely sold out.
this is
We'll have
Bigfoot
brand new stuff tomorrow.
Philly cheese. I would hope so. Let me get that straight.
Which is just right down the road from here.
Yeah, right up the street. There it is. That's his homemade smoked brisket. Looks good. You made it, Kevin?
We smoked it, yeah. I have a smoker.
Buck
Smoked it
just-
for about 14 hours.
Wow.
Nice and juicy though.
All right, I'll try. I'll get a fork. I don't want to stick my fingers in it because I've been touching everything. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're very
welcome.
kind.
Want me to grab you a
Bigfoot.
fork?
Yeah, please. Bigfoot Philly cheese. I'll get the address. It's right up the street. Used to be the old Moonshine Ridge. I'm interested for you to join me.
Friend's asking
No, you gotta try
Friend's
it.
asking
I
Josh.
want your opinion. All right, what do we? JT
Fred-
Defense. I didn't know they had a festival for it. Neither did I.
Yeah,
Isn't
I told
Scrabble? Yes, Scrabble is a board game. Virginia, Delaware has Apple Scrabble Festival. That sounds good. Just give me some Wonder Bread. I wonder how they even call that bread. I think Dry Creek needs to do their next food review. Yes, I think so too. I think that would be a good idea. They also have liver. No. Miss Marie does blood pudding. Have you ever had pig blood pudding?
Yeah.
That in England it's not figgy pudding. They call it? They have a name for it, but
Hey,
it's blood
Denise, do
pudding.
you eat hot dogs?
Only if they're kosher.
What about bologna?
I haven't had bologna in how long because it probably would kill me.
Okay.
The liver pudding.
But I
is
mean, you
most
know what
vegetable.
all that's
Yeah.
made out of. Yeah, okay.
Jeff, you fix it from
It's
them
different,
and
Jeff.
let them review it. Sounds-
What was
This
Fred
is
asking
talking to me.
me?
Who do what?
What was Fred asking me?
Fred says might as well put amazing mayo on it. Ask Joshy about it.
Amazing mayo.
Yeah. Amazingly horrible.
A whole bunch of.
What is that?
She gave me a whole bunch of them out there. I said,
Okay.
all right.
Try it. Let's see.
We have your boy coming back next weekend. CJ doing the crawfish broil.
Okay.
Oh, really?
He's doing the crawfish broil, yeah. Turtle Man's coming tomorrow and next
I saw
Saturday.
that.
And next Saturday.
Try it.
Curious to see what he thinks.
Tender.
You like it?
Tender.
Cool.
What do you season that with? I taste citrus.
He might not tell.
Could be the wood chips.
No. It's almost like I taste lemon, citrus, and stuff. Am I right?
He ain't gonna tell his ingredients.
Oh, don't tell the great. That's
A little
right.
bit of everything on that.
I was gonna say, don't tell him the ingredients.
Oh, I had a burger from down the street.
Right.
Not anywhere near as good as Tim Allen's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can break it apart.
His Tim Allen's.
Right. The burgers up there at Frank Allen's up there.
Frank Allen's.
Right.
Frank Allen's.
I know theirs is good. I know theirs is real good.
They
But
got
I hadn't tried the one, but now they're bologna sandwich up here.
Really good.
Yeah.
I like everything up there. I'm not complaining about
The
anything.
breakfast is the best. I mean, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
breakfast though.
One day it was like $3. It was like a pocket that had like eggs, sausage, and
All right. Excellent.
Right.
Excellent.
and it was only $3. So
You got to try that if you can.
That's what I did. I got that. And I'll tell you what,
There.
I paid that $3.
That's from Bigfoot Philly cheese in Wares Valley. Now, don't forget that.
Well, I'm glad you let me know that.
Brisket.
I hadn't tried the burger yet.
It's not bad.
Thank you, Kevin.
But Frank, you still got a beat on that. Right.
Give them a fork.
Yeah, they're burgers.
Take mine out of here.
Because I use a fat.
Try it.
When I've had the best, why would I eat it?
So you can gauge it better.
It really does.
I appreciate you letting me know that. I normally go for there. If I go
These two
somewhere,
were
I
used.
go for the grilled
Those
cheese
two are
and
not
the
used.
bologna sandwich. But I hadn't tried
Do
that.
it.
That bologna's that thick.
Just do it.
It's thick. They don't.
Rob can't eat because his mouth hurts.
It's crazy.
Oh, he's probably got sugar.
I feel bad for Rob.
I'll see you guys.
I
tomorrow.
taste the garlic, yeah.
I'm going to head home.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was
Did
actually,
you taste citrus?
that was actually my breakfast. And then I slammed on the brakes. I'm like, I told you I was going to bring you brisket last time.
Yes, that's right. You did. I forgot about that.
I did, but Marie gave it out to everybody.
I wasn't here.
Okay.
I was not here. I don't. I mean, I come and I go.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah, that's Teresa. Virginia.
Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome. See you guys.
Duke's Mayo. I love Duke's Mayo. The only one I will buy is Duke's. I can't get the one you like. Give them some.
Garlic is so bomb.
I usually go for
Oh.
the Hellman. I usually go for the Hellmans. I mean, I can do Duke, but I usually go for the Hellmans.
Try that. That's a clean one. Mine, you don't want to eat from
No,
mine.
that's fine.
I don't know what diseases I have.
Jeff, you better watch yourself. Get ready to get December.
I don't know what diseases I have.
You better watch yourself.
Do what?
You're going to get December depending on what you say about this right here.
That's right.
This, no, hell, this is good.
I'm trying to warn you 3 times.
Waynesville is a ramp festival. Ramp festival coming up? What is a ramp? Potted meat. Miss Marie uses potted meat. That's very big in the Philippines. It's all innards. Potted meat is all in. You get in those little cans. You know, you can actually pick it up in the grocery stores, and it cooks the potted meat.
What that tastes like?
Potted.
I like yours.
I've got too much on it. I'm sorry.
Right. I like yours better.
Brisket needs salt,
Nothing.
pepper,
Nothing.
and that's it.
Nothing.
Right.
That's
It's
got-
already
Did I
gone.
taste-
It's got
Citrus?
Chipotle seasoning on. No, it's Chipotle seasoning in your taste.
Is that what it
Chipotle
is?
seasoning.
Because as
It's
soon as I
al-
taste
it's
it,
already
what's the
gone.
citrus flavor?
Yeah. Right. His is way. Well, I mean, it stayed
That's
with
what I
you.
said. When Jeff said, you want a bite? And I said, no, I had the best. Why would I want any other?
That's right. Whose is the best?
6
T and me, she loves potted meat. That's a very southern thing and very Filipino. I tried it. It's all right. It's good on a cracker. Potted meat, if you can do on a little cracker.
potted meat.
A little bit on a cracker. I can't make a meal.
Sodium, man.
Oh, man. I feel my blood
That's all
pressure
it is,
going.
is
It's
salt.
all salt. I only have a little bit.
I don't see how people eat monkey brains. Good lord.
Is that at Walmart on special right
I
now?
don't know, but I mean,
I think it is.
I know it's real. I mean, I know I'm not making that up. People eat monkey brains.
There's movies that got banned in the U.S. They were called Faces of Death, and they put a monkey up
Yeah, I forgot about it. That's
in the
been a
middle of
long
the
time
table.
ago.
They crack it with a hammer and eat
Right.
it.
No
Raw,
kidding.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's wrong.
I forgot about that. Faces of
That's
death.
just wrong.
God, that's been a long time.
Chicken
ago.
lips and a-holes. Yes, chicken lips and buttholes. Please don't ever eat a raw duck egg again. I didn't do it. I refuse to, Larry. I still haven't recovered from it. And that's a normal snack in the Philippines, is balut. B-A-L-U-T, balut.
They separate the dead
And
from
it's
the
disgusting, and I told her that. But, you know, being we go to the Asian supermarket, it's there. It's right in your face. It's not like it's a specialty item. It's right there in the refrigerated item area next to the quail eggs. And I've tried quail eggs, and I don't understand that. You know how many quail eggs you need to make an omelet? My God, you're cracking them all day long. But that's a big deal in the Philippines.
Really?
Yes, it's like, what? There's nothing to it. You ever see the little
really?
yolks?
Yeah.
The little tiny little egg yolks.
Yeah.
The duck video was right. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like that balut
I
video.
watched it.
See, now I videotaped it, but I'll be damned if I was going to try that. I'll be damned if I'm going to eat something that's got still feathers on it. It
You
was,
didn't ask nobody that time.
wow.
Well, I had to get something to get that damn
Duke's
shit
for
right.
sure. Virginia, Duke's is much better. Kraft is not real mayonnaise.
What you want? I'll go get you something.
The water.
You want water?
You don't mind?
Okay.
Me
Rob,
too,
hey,
Jeff. I
Rob,
like
any
Hellman.
drink or anything?
Hellman's is good, but have you tried, Teresa? I think I'm good.
You still good on your coffee? You
Um,
want to refill it?
I need a refill. Tell me, yeah, it's empty.
Ah,
Tell her I want espresso
okay.
and light cream, nothing else.
Okay, I'll
Nothing
find it
else.
Back upstairs, but I'll find it.
She'll probably be
Jeff.
down by now. William Smith. I grew up in the time when nothing was. That's right. I had the livers, cow tongue, even chatterings. Yes, and I know that eating squirrel. I've had all of that stuff. And being Italian, you eat everything: squirrel, rabbit, snake. I mean, we ate it all.
This is gonna hate me and open my food truck.
I'm sure.
I added a Philly cheesesteak to my menu.
Are you going to put one on there?
Yeah, that's favorite brisket, real brisket. I like that.
And you're going to shave your steak?
Oh, you have to be shaved.
What type of cheese you going to use?
The can I can.
Cheese whiz.
No,
When
not
I
even.
did you see that there was it J&B in the Hills? They did one with cheesy steaks down in Sevierville.
That's it.
Oh, he says it's the best I've ever had. It's got cheese whiz on it. That's not a Philly steak.
No, I do provolone.
Yeah, you can use provolone or Swiss.
I like provolone.
I do too.
Swiss don't have as much flavor on my sandwich.
Yeah.
Provolone hits a little bit harder.
Yeah. If it's really good
Yeah.
provolone, real provolone,
Oh, it's gotta be fresh
not
sauce
light.
from deli.
Yes.
You don't
yeah.
buy it in the packs.
No, and not the light, the
No,
skim,
no,
because there's no flavor to it.
That was dry.
Potted meat sandwich. Potted meat sandwich?
Oh yeah.
I can't have that.
I can't have it anymore.
Your heart goes.
I used to love the pot of meat
You
and
know how
white bread.
bad
All
that
you
is.
need. That was
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's a good lunch.
I haven't. Next time you come over, we're gonna have a bagel with lox on it. I want because you never had a bagel with
Okay.
lox. Man, there's nothing like lox. I could eat that right out of the package.
Really?
Smoked fish.
I got diet Mountain Dew.
She loves that Mountain Dew.
I didn't think you'd want diet Mountain Dew.
She loves it. Bucky's doesn't have it.
This one's working on yours. But
Okay.
I'll get the water though.
Bucky's
Water.
does not have it. Grams, the pungent little wild onion. I know people who eat the hearts are good. Chicken hearts, they're good. You eat chicken hearts? You like chicken hearts?
I've never tried chicken hearts.
Kind of like the livers. It's the same thing. There's not much flavor into them. Never had any kind of liver, chicken livers and those. Oh, there's lots of livers out there. Calves livers, you're gonna have that. Cracker Barrel used to have really good chicken livers. They don't serve it anymore. That's right. Cracker Barrel used to have gizzards and livers. Do you remember that? You don't? Because
I heard that.
I love the chicken livers. Can't eat a lot of them though.
It's supposed to throw it on some way.
Just the thought of eating embers. Yeah, I know. A lot of people think that. I'm sorry. JT's Adventure. What is the other thing other people make from pig parts? Sausage. I mean, that's common. Sausage is pretty much everything ground up. When you're eating a sausage, you're eating all that stuff. They take, they take parts of the good pig, but they also take parts of the innards, all the goodies, and they mix it into sausage. Duke's, yes, Cindy Lou, Duke's, without a doubt. Candace Hill, Duke's here, yes. If you haven't tried Duke's, try it. You owe it to yourself, and you can buy a small bottle of it. You don't have to buy that big giant mayonnaise bottle. You get a small little bottle of Duke's just to try it.
Sawyer mayonnaise is good too. That's who makes Duke's actually.
Who?
Sawyer.
Where can you find that?
We have it at Ingles.
I've never
at our
seen it.
store. That's the only mustard I'll use.
Really?
Yeah, it comes in a jar. You gotta use a knife to get out. You can't squeeze bottles on
Good
it.
Really?
for people in high places.
There.
Regular Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, which Bucky's doesn't have.
You gotta know who to ask.
My family would eat pickled eggs. I don't like. My dad loved them. Oh, Teresa, my dad loved pickled pigs. He would buy the giant jar from the Deer Park Deli,
Ask about it when I
and
couldn't find
it's
the radio.
I don't know how much it was, a 2 gallon or something. Those big
Thank you,
jars,
Jeff.
Oh, you're welcome.
and he would he would buy that whole jar and he
Hey,
would sit
Denise, they
there.
went to the secret stash.
My mother hated eating those. My mother hated when my father would eat the pickled pig sweet. Nothing smells worse than pickled pigs and pickled eggs.
Oh, I love pickled.
Oh God, my dad would bring them home. Dad, what are you doing?
My mom would pickled beets. She'd put eggs in it.
Yeah, now I like pickled beets. That's good.
Then I'd put egg.
Oh no.
Granny would do them eggs, and I'd walk in her house, and I
Oh,
thought
you'd
somebody
smell them.
died.
You smell them all the way down the
What?
street.
Pickled onions.
No, they have them here.
You got me a jar of it.
They have them here. You know they carry them, Josh. They carry them here. Pickled onions.
Really?
Yes. And pickled corn, pickled carrots. They just got a whole shipment of the stuff in. Snake tastes like chicken, but rubbery. Yeah. And there's the problem I have with the snake is that the vertebrae. You got to get all the meat, suck the meat out of there. It's kind of a pain in the ass. My dad loves them. William Smith can bring myself to eat. It's really not bad once you get past that snake. Yeah, you get hungry enough when head cheese. No. There's no way. No. Grandfather ate that. I just didn't like the way it looked.
I'll tell you something I love, though. The only person in my household loves it. Sauerkraut.
I love sauerkraut.
I can eat it just by
Bavarian,
itself.
out of the jar.
Yeah.
Out of the jar. I've had sauerkraut sandwiches.
I love
You just put it
hot
between.
dog.
Brings it
Oh.
good and cold, ain't it?
I can't eat it. I'm not allowed to buy it. So I just like the smell of it in the house. I can't buy it.
So you got to like go behind a dumpster
Yeah.
and eat it out of a can. That's good to know you like sauerkraut because Marie hates it. And I love it. I absolutely
People
love
coming
it.
in now.
Yeah. Nothing like a pork chop with
Both
sauerkraut.
directions.
I can do sauerkraut on anything.
Oh, anything. Hot dogs especially. Sausage, hot dog, sauerkraut. And I like both, Bavarian or original. Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
In fact, what's her name made what's it? Merrill, one of our subscribers.
You're making me
She
hungry
makes
again,
her
Virginia.
own, and she brings me a jar. And
Oh,
it's
but that's good.
oh man, is that ass kicking? You could taste that cabbage, that fresh cabbage, and the pickling. I ate that whole jar with nothing. I don't
You
need.
need
No, I
anything.
don't need
Yeah.
anything.
Give me a fork. That's all I
Yeah,
need.
that's all I need. I love
Yeah,
pickled
pork,
bologna,
spoon.
Teresa. Leslie likes pickled bologna or bologna.
I like pickle loaf.
Crawfish, jeez.
It's all, yeah, I do too. Some, not a lot.
I can do pickle, but again, pickle loaf's got so much sodium in it. I can
That's
have
the
it in-
problem. I can have a slice and okay.
Yeah.
Life at Mountain Folk. It was a marine biology class in high school. Good night, everybody. Good night, Jimmy. Thank you. T and me. I haven't had
Hi,
it.
Jimmy.
Pickle and I love bologna. Why don't you make Teresa? You got time to make that? Make it. And I mean, you're a Southern girl. You know how to do that stuff. Get a good old chunk of that stuff in your mason jar. Find out what pickling juices you like, and make a little bit. It might be fun. Candace Hill, in my store, they got rid of the chicken. Why?
It's like
COVID
it
hit, they
got
came to the
gone
menu.
just right off the bat.
The Pottery
Yours
House.
sliced it. That one got gone right off the bat.
Pottery House
It
has
got gone right off the
cafe,
bat. Yeah,
has livers.
Dry.
yeah.
Life about love bologna as well. When he says funniest videos, Stacy saying he hates mayo, and it's because the brand she was
That should be illegal as hell.
Candace Hill, fried bologna. Fried bologna? That's a southern thing, fried bologna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
If it's
Fried
good
bologna.
bologna.
You get it cut from a deli, so you get
Yeah,
the thick.
real. Yeah, and you tell them cut it thick,
Yeah.
not the sandwich.
Now,
You
we
want.
don't buy meat from the. We always get it from a deli.
Always.
Yeah.
Me too.
But almost the same price anyway.
Even if it's a little bit more,
It's
it's
a little
well
more,
worth
but it's
it.
still worth it.
I did find that Food City carries Dietz and Watson.
I saw they carried Dixon once.
Dietz and Watson, which is good. Dietz and Watson, and of course Boar's Head. They're the top of the line. If you're going to get any meat, those are the two to get. But Dietz and Watson makes a better hot dog than what's the other one there? Boar's, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, to me, just flavor-wise, it's a well-made hot dog. Snap in your mouth. You know, you boil it or you do it, and it snaps, and all the real juices come out. Try it just to see. Dietz and Watson's.
What is it? It's a Brett hot dogs.
I like Sabrett, and I like Nathan's, you know, because they're real meat
Yeah.
and no fillers and no nitrates, and I don't want nitrates. Williams says,
Not-
gotta
not-
put a
nitrates and high
tomato.
blood pressure don't go together.
No, me neither. I feel that immediately if I eat a cheap hot
I
dog.
feel horrible after eating.
I do too. I get lethargic.
So lethargic. Yeah.
I could do tomato and mustard together, or what? Oh, that sounds good. Bologna cheese. Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Bologna cheese and tomato on bread with mayo. She's talking now.
Leslie. Leslie.
Sauerkraut
Leslie
is
caught
so
on to what I was talking about.
Yeah, like Fred, you like that too. Yeah, I love sauerkraut. You can order
Did you
from
see
Mary
that
Lee.
comment?
Mary Lee Robinson. You could check out. And next time I'll get her website because she'll ship to you. She makes the stuff. Man, she makes.
That's what
I
I
still
was
have stuff in
talking
the
about
refrigerator I won't even touch, and above my stove I won't even touch.
Really?
It's so good. It's so good. She makes piccalilli and chow chow. Man, I ate the whole thing.
I didn't know it until afterward.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's went and got the world famous milkshake too.
There you go. Really?
I would have got you that if you'd have told me.
With your tooth?
See, my cousin's the same way. If I got you, I want hot. I want warm of mine. My cousin wants cold. Like he wants his cold and get right on set.
What?
Feel better.
Oh no, that would hurt.
Kills me.
Oh, we'd be screaming.
Yeah.
Hog head cheese. Yeah, no. Joshy,
Who
no.
keeps saying that?
William Smith. Hog
That's
head.
crazy.
Crawfish cheese?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of the crawfish cheese. I saw where he made the comment about the hoghead cheese. I'd heard of
I've
that
heard
before.
shrimp cheese because that's big in the Philippines.
I
Shrimp
heard that.
cheese. It's like a cream cheese
Wait, hey,
bread.
F1
It's nasty. You know how they make? No. You know until I investigated. Like, how do they make this stuff? Because she eats it. They'll take
Hey,
a
here's the
4x8, the 4x8 plywood. They'll grind up shrimp into a pate, spread it out with a trowel, and let it sit in the sun for 3 days. And it's thick too. It's 1 to 2 inches thick. And then then they cut it into squares and put it in packaging. And I am not eating anything that's sitting out for 2 or 3 days.
Where's the shrimp?
Shrimp. And the people eat it all the time.
Hey,
I go,
Rob,
"You're
how's
crazy."
yours?
Crawfish cheese. Best snack, Niggles World. Best snack or treat for me is just plain old sandwich, white bread, Dukes. Yep, thick slather of mayo. Right? That's what you're trying to say. Mayor? Was mayor of mayonnaise? Just thick sliced mayor? Oh, mater?
Mater, yeah.
Mater. Oh yeah,
Oh,
nothing.
tomato sandwich?
Oh yeah, any day, any day. A real good heirloom
garden.
tomato from the garden.
Not the crap
Not this
about it.
GMO crap that you got. Oh yeah, nothing like it. Nothing like it.
All over.
And if you're being bold, a slice of onion with that
I
tomato.
like my own jalapeno on it.
Oh, I love jalapeno, but I can't deal with what it does to my stomach. I like the taste. Sliced mater, salt and pepper. There you go. Sauerkraut. That's been cooking. There you go. Sauerkraut's been cooking with pork roast all day. That's the way to do it. That's how Mom used to do. Cook the sauerkraut in and around the
I'm
pork
fine with
roast.
that, Absolutely.
I just got breaking news coming over my phone.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news.
And what is
Hold on, let me get it pulled up. Dadgummit.
dadgummit? Sauerkraut wieners on cornbread.
Yep.
Any day of the week.
Did you hear that they renamed the supplier leader?
Yeah, I heard that yesterday.
To what?
Frank.
Frankmobile.
Yeah,
They can't
Frankmobile.
call it the Wienermobile.
Nope.
Why?
Because
Wiener
it
is
fits.
German.
They call it-
Hell, you can't. There's a lot of words you can't
What
say
the
no
hell?
more. You can't even say Dixie no more. What the hell? Can't even say Dixie.
Can't say dick.
Yeah.
I say dick. This one people aren't.
That looks like Jeff, but I
Well,
can't
anyhow,
tell if it is.
the breaking news. The breaking news is fireflies are out and about. See how far we are from peak of lightning bugs in East Tennessee.
So, oh, it's this lightning bug. They're out in June.
Well, that's what, but they're already out and about now.
That's the breaking news.
That's the breaking news about the fireflies. Don't lose the
I thought he was
camera.
going to give something good. I love wieners. Imagine that, you can't, you're so political. Can't, especially when the tomatoes are, yes. I need to find somebody that
That's what I thought of.
has a local farm. I've reached the point where the only tomato I'm buying now are Roma tomatoes because they're the only ones that have been genetically modified. The ones in the store, I can leave them in the refrigerator for weeks and they don't change.
Well, it should.
They're supposed to, but the Romas, after 3 or 4 days, you know, they start, and that's
Yeah.
why I prefer. But that's not a big old thick heirloom tomato slice on a bread. You know what I mean? Cornbread. Oh, I love. Miss Marie wants to be able to make good cornbread, and the problem that she's finding is any recipe she's got, I don't know what she's doing wrong, but it's too dry. Teresa, how could you make moist cornbread? What is the magic to make moist cornbread?
I have no idea what the magic is.
I mean, you know, she was making some. God bless her. God bless you. You'd have a little corner, and I needed a gallon of milk to wash it down because I couldn't breathe.
Jeez.
It was it was so dry. I said, honey, I love you dearly, but don't make any more cornbread. Yeah, Candace Hill says, oh, tomato sandwiches. There's nothing
Teresa,
like that.
TME TV, I think that's only in our dreams.
What's that?
She said, I thought Biden was stepping down.
No.
I thought, yeah, only in our dreams.
Virginia says, and onions. Say tomato with onion. I
Yeah,
like,
you're behind.
depends, and not a Spanish onion, but a Vidalia sweet. You know,
On
because
what?
it's
What we talking about?
on a tomato sandwich. Just a
Yeah,
slice. Just a
I'm
slice.
okay with just tomato, but really, in fact, if nothing else,
Oh, tomato sandwich is
tomato
great.
and mayo is.
That's as good as anything you could
Can't
have.
mess with the classic. I mean,
No.
I do put jalapenos sometimes, but nothing,
Just by
nothing
themselves is
touches-
perfect.
Yeah.
I love fried green tomatoes. I've made them many times, and I think I mentioned this. Miss Marie says, you want me to make you fried green tomatoes? Oh, this is great. She took green tomatoes and just fried them. She didn't bread them. My God, you know what that looks like in a frying pan? They just, it was mush. I go, what? She goes, here's your fried green tomatoes. And I go, where? They were all like,
Fried green sandwich with bacon.
oh yeah. I love fried. You know, in the restaurants, when you ask for fried green tomatoes, they hit you for $20 for 4 to 5 of them. It's ridiculous. It's a green tomato with bread on it. It's no big deal.
I'm going to say, yeah, you need to catch up. You're a good ways
I'm
behind.
trying to. Boar's Head. Yeah, Boar's Head is good. And Dietz and Watson. Fred, check out Dietz and Watson. Kenneth said, we're on fur from Virginia, just a couple of bunts, and it can make a meal out of corn on the cob. Yeah, I love sweet corn. And I used to live, when I lived in Brooksville, this is before I moved closer to Tampa, there was a sweet corn farm across the street from me. It was maybe 25 acres. It wasn't too big,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah. Scrambled egg
man.
sandwich? Heck yeah.
Lord have mercy. That girl's flesh-colored short. Oh, did I miss something?
You missed it.
Virginia.
You missed it.
Did
That's
I?
what I kept telling you. I said that ought to be illegal. That ought to be
Oh,
illegal.
I thought it was something up here you
No,
were
no, no,
talking
no, no,
about.
no.
Oh,
And then Leslie was already commenting on
there
that.
was somebody in Gatlinburg, and that should have been illegal. This lady was exceeding the 2-ton limit of what you can put in clothes, and she was wearing black
I'm
tight
sorry.
leather. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Black leather, plastic leather, pleather, bottoms and top, and she had
You weren't
gold
supposed to
nails,
see
and
me.
she's waddling down the street.
You're turning me on, Jeff.
I know.
You look like 2 groundhogs fighting in a bag.
Yes. Yes.
Rob!
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the first.
My gosh, some of the girls. Larry says, tell that girl put some pants on.
You're right.
Man, Leslie, you made me look up those pants. Some people just don't have any fashion sense.
No.
Williams Mingles saying the matter. I know I'm hungry too, but I gotta watch what I'm eating. I felt it really bothered me that I couldn't eat that ham hock because it looked. Wait till you see the pictures. The video will be coming out. Stop it! That was the camera. I gotta tighten my
He's
nut.
still in there.
My nut got loose again. I hate when that happens. It is just such a big, and the skin is perfectly golden brown. And all I did was take a square, and it melted in my mouth. And I go, oh God, I wish I could eat this. Miss Marie's gonna eat them all.
You want me to go get Tootsie's tripod for you? It's in the
No,
car.
I've got plenty of try. I got to tighten my nut.
Why does the Waffle House people always wear those skin hot dogs? You notice that?
Larry, I'm so embarrassed. I wore the same outfit. Well, what the hell's the matter with you, Larry? JT's Adventure, Dingles World, Hayward County. I'm near Asheville. Waynesville. I used to love Asheville. We used to drive there just to hang out there because there's a couple of coffee houses. I don't know if they're still open. We used to hang out and just kind of chat, Miss Marie and I. But it got creepy. Have you been to Asheville lately?
Oh no.
Oh, Biltmore's absolutely good. But you got to drive. You know, the Orca twins drove there and didn't realize that they couldn't just walk around it and not pay. You know that.
Yep.
And it's a drive-in.
Oh, it's a little bit of a drive.
It's a lot of a drive.
They just updated their commercial where it's this summer at Biltmore. They went into the summer. Even though it ain't summer.
It ain't summer.
They're using the summer now instead of spring. It's always spring, winter, summer. You know, they'll say fall.
Yeah.
of
That's a
Biltmore.
beautiful place. Imagine that somebody lived in that.
I know. It was
How
The
weird-
opulence.
But why? I don't understand why you need that much money. Like, well, what do you do with that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't never
You've
figure
got to
that out
feel
either.
puny in those
You
rooms.
have
It's
to.
like,
Maybe that's why.
look how big these rooms are. I'm
Look at
sitting
it,
on this
like,
chair
look
and
at
you're
your
this
eye.
big, and these rooms are.
Right.
What the hell was going through your head when you built
I'm
that?
saying, really, if somebody broke in,
I have
one
no
of
And
my
who the hell has to
that's
dust
water,
that?
How would you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Who's got to dust those walls
Yeah,
and
because you
ceilings?
know good well.
I'm not. I was telling him, who dusts that place? Who gets up there and gets the
Can you
cobweb?
imagine what it would cost to hire people
Oh.
to clean it?
You have to have
I
an
bet you-
army of maids and
I
cleaners
bet
just
you
to do
that
that.
house is $100,000 a month. to
Probably,
maintain.
just to maintain it to
Yeah.
look that way.
Well, back in the day, back, what is it, the first two levels in the basement, that was
Servants' quarters.
Well, that
They live
makes
there.
sense because it's $100 a head to get in,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
if not more now.
Is it
That
that
probably
much?
is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hell yes, it is.
When we
It's-
went, it was 80
it's
bucks a
expensive.
head.
The first time we went years ago,
Look at the
I
house.
found a good a coupon code or something. We got half price tickets.
They built that hotel
Oh,
now
that's
where you
nice.
can stay now.
Yeah.
They've got a hotel there now where you can stay.
Twice.
I want. If
Well,
I'm paying that
there's
money,
that.
I want to be in that building.
Oh, shit.
I want to be in that master bedroom. I want to be in there. Paying you $100, I better be able to soil those sheets. And they take care of the lawns, and I mean it's manicured perfectly,
Yeah, year round.
nonstop.
Yeah, year round.
From
right?
morning to night, they're out there cutting.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be $100,000 a month.
Oh, easily.
It has to be.
Candace said even flesh-colored leggings would have been. Yeah. Rocket launcher. How are you? Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm a little behind. I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Yeah, you-
Hoghead cheese. There's no way. Hoghead cheese.
No way.
There's just some things. Sauerkraut is so. Yeah, sauerkraut is very good for you. Very good, as long as it's not over salted.
Is it?
Very good for your kidneys and flushing your system. Absolutely.
It's just good.
Yeah. I'm on a cereal kick now, by the way.
Really?
I get all this nutty, grainy, no sugar cereals, zero sugar. But I found them. I go to these places and I find these nutty, grainy things. And man, they flush you out quick. Like you know, your body goes, you better now. But I feel better that I'm eating those because there's no junk entering my system.
Wife here has a good cereal. It's salt natural. It's a little more than regular cereal, but it's really good. It's I think it's apple, dates, and walnuts, something like that.
Well, I'd like something like that.
It's like
Yeah, they are expensive.
It was
Yes,
on center.
But-
But it's sodium in it, 20 milligrams per serving. No problem. with
no
that.
problem with that. Some of them have 1,000, 800,
Oh, yeah,
900.
some- yeah,
That's
yeah.
not good for you. 3 things that don't lie.
Right, he's getting ready to tell you. The next comment tells you what.
Drunks, children, in Sunday school, and spandex. Yeah, that
that's-
spandex doesn't lie.
Right, that's the 3 things that don't lie.
Yeah. I like grits and honey. That's good for it.
I
Little
like
butter?
This with sugar in it.
Little bit. No sugar.
I like this with sugar in it.
No, that's
Like, I
not
don't
good
eat
for you.
it, but I like this
I know you like it.
Or with maple syrup.
Teeny dang, thought Biden was stepping
yeah.
down. I thought, yeah, I did too. I thought he had real news. Jeff, find a farmer's market. There is one, Teresa, in Sevierville on Wednesday mornings. I haven't been to that one yet. Every time Miss Marie and I try to go to it, by the time she gets up, they're closed down. The farmer's market in Sevierville.
There's one in Gatlinburg on Saturdays too.
On Saturday? Where?
At the, I don't want to say city hall, at the fire department,
On the back street
the,
there? Cherokee Orchard?
maybe, according to some. According to some Cherokee Orchards. It's everywhere. It's this street, that street, this street, that street.
The city parking lot out front.
Yeah, across from Food City.
Across from Food City.
Okay, all right. So you got to go 321.
On East Parkway.
That's the problem.
So,
I'd have to go by myself.
Where you buy everything out.
She wouldn't be away.
No, she doesn't get away.
that's a good enough time to go.
No, she rarely gets to bed until 4:30 in the morning. Yesterday we were up late because we were cooking those ham hocks at 4 o'clock this morning. I smelled like a Chinese restaurant. I said, I got to take a shower. I can't go to sleep like this. I mean, I could smell the pork on me.
Rosie's outside sitting.
Bro, and the raccoons were outside.
You just slide into there, though.
Oh, definitely. Slide right out. She brought home, they did something with chicken. Oh, they made vats of chicken salad yesterday. So Marie goes, give me the bones. Because they had all this chicken. They go, what are you going to do with them? Give them to the raccoons. As soon as I got home, I dumped them over there. And there were raccoons running from every direction. And you hear crunch, 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 crunch. Trick is hot grease cast iron. I love Vidalia onions too. William Smith, it's going to be crackled cornbread and jalapeno corn. You like jalapeno cornbread?
Yeah.
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 You do too?
You had crackling cornbread.
I've had crackling, but not with jalapeno in it. The problem that she's having is she can't make the cornbread moist enough. It's really dry. So I don't know what the magic is. Denise, what's the magic? Making moist cornbread. Is she overcooking it?
Maybe. Because it's going to continue to cook as you
After you take it out.
after you ask
Right.
it.
Virginia, you still here? How does
Jamie's
this
still
work?
in here.
How do you make moist cornbread? I don't care if it's got cracklings or not, as long as it's moist.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well,
You're almost
Yeah,
catching up.
Okay.
That's Denise's box.
Fried green tomatoes are good. I love it. Now I want fried green tomatoes. I want them now.
you ever had
Fried green
yellow
tomatoes.
popcorn grits?
Oh, Teresa had already told you. Well, I don't know if you got to it yet or not, as
I don't
far as
do-
where.
This is Jeff about the
The
black
best place to get them?
blood. Same woman, the flesh. I think they may have been related.
Yep. Oh, that's so
Miss Marie's the one that spotted the lady in Gatlinburg. We were walking
You can buy from the store.
through
You can sell
Gatlinburg the other day. Hopefully you saw that video.
That's why I buy mine from the
Miss Marie and I took a walk. We began the video with our driving, and then we parked, and then we walked around. And this lady, I mean, she had no right walking through town looking like that. That lady that wore the black and black, she looked like a Tijuana crack whore walking down Gatlinburg. I mean, it was disgusting. Because it wasn't she was skinny. It wasn't like she was sexy. My God, her legs looked like she was
But you got here a bag of nickels?
yes, the legs and the thighs look like English muffins. You know, all those nooks and crannies. And so what Did you look in the mirror before you left the house? That's yeah, teasing me. Jeff keeps having nut problems. My nut is loose. It needs a good tightening. He has blue balls at the Christmas.
You took it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're leaving as soon as you put it down. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
You don't get it back.
That's it. It's the same thing from the head. Souse meat. What is souse meat? I know that's pig, but what part of the... I've never heard of it. Biltmore prices are crazy. Oh yeah, they are very expensive to go there. I mean, that's just to walk through the place. Then you got to think you got to go eat, and you got to stay somewhere because you're going to be in. You probably not want to drive home wherever you are. Biltmore, great place.
Stable Cafe beside the Biltmore. They had I don't know if they still have it, but they had a meal for two. It's $29.
Fair enough.
And you had
That was a few years ago.
yeah, you had a half a chicken, half a rack of ribs, and about 1.5 pounds of pulled pork barbecue, and 3 sides and rolls.
Dang, it's cheap.
Very fair.
For 30 or 34 bucks, I think.
That's reasonable.
That was for 2 people. They didn't include your drink or anything.
Right. I always get water. I don't drink soda.
No, it was for 2. They had
We
cheesy
substituted
grits.
mashed potatoes. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
remember.
that rotisserie chicken they had.
Virginia, want to know, have you ever had kombucha
I like
juice?
what
Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce that either. I was trying
Kombucha.
to.
It's a
I
a
thought maybe she said
prebiotic or a probiotic?
kumbaya there for a
Yeah.
second.
Kombucha?
You mean a probiotic or a prebiotic?
Oh, I hate
And the tea that's supposed to be
Yeah,
good
Josh
is
knows how to pronounce it. Kaboosha.
kombucha.
Kaboosha.
kombucha juice. What's it made from?
There's all kinds of kombucha that's out there, but
Oh, it's a mixture.
it's
I-
what's it?
Yeah.
Just what-
Okay. I thought it was from the highly coveted kombucha cherry.
Yes, that's where they get it from. They tap it. Like do maple syrup in Vermont.
I used to drive up there all the time because I was in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and Hancock. I'd drive to Vermont, which the states come together, just to get that fresh maple syrup.
That's that kick, don't it?
Wow. Because you drive, as you're driving down the main roads, I think it was 44, and there'd be rows of maple trees with little buckets on them. And I go, look at that, look at that. And they'd have little places you can stop and buy the fresh
Real
maple
maple
syrup.
syrup tastes nothing like the syrup that people
No,
make.
it's not even close.
See, that's what I have to have because of the high fructose corn syrup. We get most of it.
Go to Vermont.
So we get the real, and I'm like, no, it tastes even I'm used to the others, you know, it's together. So
It's
I'll
a
have the
different
waffles if
world.
I get it.
Right? Put more 7 out.
Yeah.
She uses that when she eats her 7 waffles.
Right. But,
Probiotic,
yeah,
I
like,
thought so, thank you.
I don't like
Definitely
this.
have a half can of cream corn in it.
I like it.
Good.
You know, I don't know, Candace, if she uses that, and I always have cream corn in the pantry.
Great glaze.
I like cream corn. Oh, do you like cream corn?
Great glaze.
I don't know that I've ever tried cream corn.
You get a can, you can buy a can, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cheap. I love cream corn, I eat it right out of the can.
You've never tried cream corn?
I don't.
What kind of
well, if
southerner
I have-
are you?
If I have, I don't know it.
You drink cream corn. You
Oh,
don't eat it,
oh,
you
you
drink it.
You eat
drink-
regular
it's
corn,
that
it's
liberal?
kernels, and it's not creamy. So cream corn is creamy. There's the difference there.
Okay, now I've
It's
had
like
that
good
then.
stuff. It's like you put it in a blender.
Okay.
My grandmother would do milk, sugar, butter.
I ain't never bought it myself, but I've
You should
had,
try
I've had
it.
it. Now-
You
now
could eat
it's-
it.
The canned shit is shit.
No.
No.
At least the grandmother made it.
Try it, just eat it right out of the can. It is so good.
Okay.
And they're like,
Well,
it's
she
like
said
40
they make
cents.
theirs themselves.
I
You
like
don't
the
get
can.
corn in the can.
I like
He
the
said
can.
about to get it in the can.
What am I,
I-
is there any corn growing around here? There's no corn growing around here right now. You got to get it in a can.
The only corn grown is in
It's good in a
We
can.
get it out
It's
of the
all
garden,
right.
freeze it, and then my grandmother would get a bag of, frozen corn out, and then get it in the pan and sugar,
Right.
milk, and butter, and
Cook it on up.
bit of
And
sugar.
oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's the right way to do it. But
Stacy's on horchata kick right now. She loves horchata.
uh,
I don't like it.
you don't like it?
oh, that one stuff.
Rice milk or cinnamon? No.
Must have buttermilk
We
to
drank it
make
at Cherry
moist
Creek, and
cornbread.
Yeah, there you go.
And who was it that
That's
said?
what it was. That one.
Candace said half a can of creamed corn in it.
Right. They're saying that again too.
Just a little bit.
I don't think she used
Cream style.
either one of those.
It was different.
Teresa used cream style corn in her
Water
Mexican
cornbread
cornbread.
and buttermilk.
But you can't drink Coke or anything like that. You should look
We
at all
drank
kinds
that in
of.
that Mexican restaurant over back in
That
Valley.
horchata?
Did we?
Remember that glass of white stuff you brought out?
Yes.
White.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
We all drank that.
I was a little
I
suspect.
don't care much for it.
It was. I wouldn't want to sit down and have a party.
It's like to me, it's like a shot. Take it as a shot, maybe.
But to drink.
Yeah.
Right, so we asked him for a small sample of it, and he just
He brought out that big
Yeah, I
glass.
did.
It was all right.
I remember that video.
Like you said earlier, they had good service there. at that
They had
restaurant.
good
Yeah,
service.
it's
The
like he
food.
drinks it and he goes, "Want to try it?"
We're gonna do it again.
So good.
that was such a good.
It was a good
'Cause
day.
that's where y'all. That's when y'all got
It was
that
a fun
healthy
day.
water. The
No, that's when we went to Maggie Valley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but is that not when y'all got the?
The healthy water. That was another video.
This
The
way.
miracle
Yeah, that
water.
was a good market.
No.
Okay.
We went to the Crystal Rock shop, the Crystal shop over there.
In Maggie Valley.
Right. Well, I don't know why I was thinking he got the.
I
No.
love the miracle water stuff. We still go
I
buy it.
We
know.
need to go back.
That what? That didn't come from Maggie Valley.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's where is that from? New
New
Market.
market, just right past Kodak.
Okay.
It's about a half hour, 45
Yeah,
minutes. Something.
not
like
far.
Okay.
Not far from here.
It's you got to go through residential areas and all this stuff, and then you walk. And New Market is the town.
Yeah, it was nothing.
There was nothing there.
No.
Not a damn thing.
Except that
It was.
And they were people there.
Yes.
some ended up
Oh
using
my
water.
gosh.
There were people everywhere for this water.
People swore by it.
There was people from Central Kentucky that came.
Were they really?
They had totes of containers.
Jeez.
In front of us?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
behind
the
it?
whole back of the cars. Yeah, we just.
They had
Oh, I
totes
guarantee
of
they got 40
containers.
gallons.
Oh yeah, there were people that had
Yes.
a whole bunch of stuff. I
Yes.
mean, what the hell
I
is
guess
about
they
the?
came every Sunday after church, some of them.
No kidding.
They came there is what the one lady
I mean, I
said.
drank
Wow.
it, but I didn't notice any difference.
I enjoyed it. I like it.
I don't know
It,
if we did drink
Very
it.
mineral.
it,
I could taste the mineral.
Takes the stomach. I know for a fact.
See, I need to go back and get more to try it. I don't. We didn't get enough. I don't think that day. We keep saying we're gonna get back. And we
Yeah.
forget. Whereas we're headed home. We didn't go, and then we go on. Okay, next time. And we never.
Yeah, 'cause you go out that way, don't you? Every minute from it, maybe.
A lot of water in the bread. So,
You go straight.
That's what their
buttermilk
answer-
makes it. Thank you,
That's what
Teresa.
to
We
make
came
it
out.
moist.
Buttermilk
I'm talking about
and
the
cream
New
corn. I'm going to tell her to make that
We
because
crossed
I like
over-
cornbread.
We took the long way, or I think it was the long way. I went the way
Nothing like a hot piece of corn with butter on the
Kind
top
of on
of
the
it.
interstate.
Cornbread
Did
should
you?
like a pancake batter.
Our GPS crossed
Thank
the
you,
other way.
JT.
There's some
Through
new ones
town,
come
back
in
to,
too. But you're not too far
right
behind.
further.
Okay.
Matchbook.
Bacon grease. Yeah, that.
Yeah, bacon
And a
grease.
skillet. And it's got to be in a skillet.
Right. Man,
We don't have a
gravy
skillet.
with bacon grease.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yes.
Hot water
It
is
was
easy.
12 minutes, I
Okay.
guess, from the time that
Yes,
we
the
left
bacon-
the
yeah,
market.
bacon grease
I got
is good.
back to Bass Pro.
Yeah, right there. Wait till you read that one.
Yeah. Why did it take us all the way to the there?
Tijuana crack whore. Well, she did. That's the first thing I thought. How did he do that? How did he get that extra, like that message in there like that? See?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't even see that.
How did he do that?
It
Cream
ain't,
corn
it
is
ain't doing
good.
that on mine.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Show it to Joshy.
It was a
Back
fun
up.
day when we went to,
Look at this, Joshy.
Valley, though. I had a good time that night as well.
I'll tell you what.
Hey, Rob, y'all come here and look at this. Check this out. This is new.
How did he get that?
Look at William Smith's comment right here. How the hell did that happen? That's different.
It's kind of isolated. You see
That
it?
has been glitch.
It's not like that.
It's gotta be a glitch.
A glitch?
Yeah.
That's weird. The Harvey, if you heard that once, you've never heard it from anybody.
Nope, you're the only one.
That's mine.
Yep, that's yours.
Tijuana crack whore. That's my stuff. Well, she did. I mean, she was, I shouldn't say sashaying, she was waddling down the street. And she had high heels on, bright red toes, and the shoes were 3 times too small. So she had these sausages hanging out the end of her feet, and her ass was as big as an apple, like she had swallowed a couple of apples.
Land a small plane on it.
Man, she,
You can tell he was in radio.
It
If
looked
he
like-
was smiling.
It looked like groundhogs in the back.
yes, it was disgusting. And Miss Marie goes, "Did you see that?" And I go, "What?" I go, "What the
Somebody tried to get
hell?"
it, but we beat him up.
Rob, I'm gonna think of you every time now, 'cause that was a new one for me. That was a new one I'm gonna think about.
Mexican cornbread? What's the
Oh
difference?
yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the
Mexican.
difference?
Um,
Mexican cornbread, what it? You put a roach in it or something?
well, no, it's
Spices?
yeah, it's got pepper and stuff in it.
See, I've had cornbread with actual corn in it.
I like corn mesa. So really corn
Yeah?
mesa's really good, yeah.
Is that better than
It's
the
like a
the
paste
powder?
almost.
Yeah, it's thicker. I've
So
seen.
good, so good.
There's a couple of restaurants around here that do that.
Oh yeah, the come on. Me either.
No, not me. There's Rob. I haven't shown these guys for a while. I know. What? Now I've been to a couple of Mexican restaurants where they had the Mexican cornbread. And it was good, but it had a lot of vegetables in it and stuff. And it was different. I didn't expect that. I bit in it and go, it's different. It's tasty. It did. It had peppers, corn, onions, and I'm going, oh, that's a nice spin on it. That was in Asheville when I bought the Subaru. We drove all the way down there to get it, and there was a little Mexican place. Let's go over there. Just a little. And you could see the guy when you walked around the corner. You could see the mother, or he was with the grandmother or grandfather, cooking the food, cutting it up. I mean, it was clearly their restaurant. Great little place. But did you want to try this? You want to try that? And the chips, which is rare, were homemade. The salsa chips, well, man, and the difference is phenomenal. Most of them, it's out of a bag. You know, they got it from Cisco or American Food. That was good. I enjoyed that.
It's been a while since I've been to Maggie Valley.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice.
They've been there a long time, yeah.
Now
And they
did-
were still open even right after the pandemic, which everything else was still closed.
Right.
And they were there, so they survived. We need to go there next.
I forgot to ask y'all though, when y'all went, did y'all go by Lake Junaluska also? Because I know it's right there at it.
Junaluska, I think we did.
Junaluska. That's how you pronounce
There's an exit for that.
Right, it's
Yeah, I
right there
remember.
at Maggie Valley. You can drive right by the lake there right before you get into Maggie Valley.
I
But
remember
y'all
we
will
did.
come from the other
We
direction.
saw there was a
So I
curve,
didn't know
and,
if you went on down and saw the lake.
because Miss Marie says that's like the name of the cabin that we looked at, the Junaluska, down the street. I go, oh, I wonder if that's what that's about.
And it's a pretty good sized lake. You go right, I mean, after you come out of Maggie Valley, you'll go, but, you know, if you come from this direction, it's
Maggie Valley is a very cute town, but it's like suffering from no tourism.
Right.
And that used to be where all the car shows were, all the bike shows. That was the place.
Well, you got the Wheels Through Time still there too.
Do they still do a car show there?
I don't know about that.
Man, that was where that's before this took
Oh,
over.
let's go do a car show there. There's a truck show to do there.
Okay.
Nichols World, he had a lot of TikToks about it.
Okay.
'Cause that people go to Cherokee and then Maggie Valley. They do like a 2-day thing.
I'm
And
from Maggie's Valley over in Cherokee.
oh,
Right.
any day.
Well, I hate that y'all didn't see the lake or whatever.
Anybody ever does anything with Ghost Town?
Pretty hard to do when there's nothing to do. You know, when there's
Yeah.
nothing that draws you in.
Make moonshine up there. That's about
That's-
it.
The
That's
rumor
about it.
is though is that Mr. Beast YouTuber's looking to buy it.
Oh, really?
Really? Why?
Don't know. He did.
What-
He did a couple videos up there already.
What? And about what?
They played hide and seek up there for $100,000.
Really?
I figured the moonshiner guys would try to go, you know, because they use that to make that moonshine to age it faster.
Kicking the country. How you doing?
I
Cindy
saw that
Woodley.
episode.
I don't know.
Kicking, saying hello
I know
to
that
Lynn
he.
Kimmy.
I
Oh,
just
yeah, I
remember
mean
he was
Hispanic
wanting to buy
cornbread.
it.
Teresa, what's in the Hispanic cornbread?
Can you go to the back?
I want to try the cream corn at the Pottery House.
Yep.
Cindy Little.
I'm over here on the other side, Scott.
We're talking about eating livers, hoghead cheese, different cornbread. Yeah, we have been. We're talking about all southern stuff too. Grandmother made it from scrap and corn. I'll send her. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Because she's very, she likes to cook. She likes to do stuff, but some of the stuff doesn't turn out right. And I think it's because she's not using the right recipes. You got to use the ones from the people who make it, right? You know what I mean?
I gotta tell you, you can't go Bigfoot if you only get brisket. You can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Not no. Yours is much better, hands down.
I'm not even saying it for that reason. This is just not a good brisket.
The difference was night and day from yours to this. Night and day. Soup, cornbread, Duke's mayonnaise, big old onion. Yeah, I agree. Fred and Connie. Pam Hyatt, how are you? William Smith, is she on one of your videos? Jalapeno. You know, they're all right, but I can't eat them. They hurt me. Not jalapeno, as some idiot says.
I use
Jalapeno.
the vinegar that are pickled in.
Oh yeah.
I use that with candy sauce.
Oh really? Is that coming along or what?
I got it done. Got it in the truck. Got it in the truck.
When I ran out, I cried. That bottle, I ran out. I put on my chicken. I put on everything. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, that's all done. We got. We're just navigating some new terrain for us, you know, getting through that. And
Is that
We
what's
got
going to
that
be
stuff,
at the
but-
truck as one of the sauces?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Wait till you try this sauce. Kicking candy?
Wicked candy.
Wicked candy.
Wicked candy.
And it is wickedly good. Really good. He brought up a sample to me, and I was afraid to use it because it was like, oh, I'm running low, like heroin.
Yeah, it's like a crack, yeah.
It was. Candace, yeah, Joshy's here. He's right here.
I said hey to you, Candace.
He's right there. They've all been here. Everybody's been here
Yeah.
since we started.
Scott just came in. He didn't know that we were here.
Oh yeah, I've got Jeff and Tootsie, Joshy, Stacy, minus the Stacy,
Jarker.
Dry Creek, minus Rob, but he's feeling better. He seems to be.
Honeyballs go.
When did Rob and Denise go back? They just got here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Same thing with Joshy. Just got here yesterday.
Oh.
Oh, Jeff is right here.
I got
He's right
I got
there.
label made for it.
Right there.
Minus two.
Minus the Tootsie.
She's good though.
She's already. He checked on her via the camera.
I showed her to everybody there a little while ago.
Maggie Valley does do car shows. Okay, I'm gonna have to check into that. Yes, Maggie do a lot of car shows, mini trucks, bike. I need to go to their website. Can somebody tell me what their website is?
Who's that?
Maggie Valleys, and I'll check out what I could go down there and shoot, and then everyone else will. I can't talk about it now, but I'll
Yeah,
talk.
say it loud.
But you know what I'm talking about. Have you done cornbread casserole? I've had cornbread casserole.
I haven't.
It's good. It's not like cornbread. The one I had actually had noodles in it, and it was vegetables and stuff, but it had the cornbread effect. It was baked, and it was good. It was good. It was missing meat. You know what I'm saying? As far as there needed to be some meat involved. Miss Marie just needs one good Paula Deen recipe.
It's Paula Deen. You better make sure you got plenty of butter.
What? Yeah, and
Plenty
Crisco
of
grease.
butter, yeah.
I'm not impressed with her food. Sorry.
Her real restaurants are better than these licensed restaurants. So.
No, I don't have to worry about that. Leslie, I don't think so.
What'd she say?
Read the.
Oh, I see it now.
I tried the smoked chicken. I almost choked on it. Almost there. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Ningle's getting a link for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Pam. I wasn't looking at the
Jalapeno.
checkers.
Yeah, jalapeno. That idiot. You know what we're talking about. The Orca twins.
Yeah.
I miss
People
Joshy.
watching.
Good to see him. Candace. Yeah, I know. It's always good to see him. If you close Lake Junaluska when
Thank
you
you,
drive out of
Candace.
That's right, about 6 miles outside. I remember seeing the sign. Cornbread salad? Never had. I wonder what that's like. Almost sounds like it shouldn't be together.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realize it's 6 miles though on down the road. I was thinking it was right as soon as you come
No,
out
it
of
was a
Nashville.
little bit of a drive. But the drive is so beautiful,
Right.
you forget
See,
you're
I
going
pace
6 miles.
I pace it when I'm coming from my direction. I'll get to it before I get to Maggie.
Tomato.
And there's a heck of a restaurant in Maggie Valley there as far as for breakfast wise.
Is there?
On the left. I can't remember the name of it because that's been going on almost 10 years.
They got a
since I
couple
ate
of good
there.
restaurants there. Mexican place was absolutely, and we just stumbled on
This
that.
is one of them like it's like home cook style type.
That's the only ones I'd
Right.
eat in. I was up Paula Dean said before cancer. Yep. Cornbread salad is good. I've never had cornbread salad. Teresa.
I never heard
And
of
she's as southern as Jamaican. I've never had them. The restaurant food doesn't look like. No, it's not. You've been to Paula Dean's, have you? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
it.
Don't.
Fox food, canned food.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It's all from U.S. foods and Cisco and stuff. You're paying for the atmosphere and the name.
Right.
That's all you're getting.
William's getting ready to hit a Waffle House.
Waffle House is calling. There's nothing like a Waffle
I
House.
love Waffle House.
There's nothing like it. You're hungry at 3 in the morning, go to Waffle House. Miss Marie loves the All-Star.
It's consistent there.
Every time. Doesn't matter where you go, it's consistent.
Or what time?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, hey, Scott, right quick, that message last night, that was a good one.
Pam Hyde saying, hi, Joshy.
Hey, fam.
I'll show him. There he is. And there's Denise and Rob. And there's Jeff. And this Jeff.
Yeah.
Mingles, oh crap, you can't click it. Send a link on my, send it through my email or just message it on Vacation Station TV. Yeah, kicking the casino was the death of Cherokee. I agree.
I'll have a new video coming out this trip.
Really?
If I can get everybody well enough, I can leave to go film it for enough. But yeah, what's hell happened to the Gallenberg YouTubers?
Oh, that should be interesting.
It's going to be.
Is it going to ruffle a lot of
It's
feathers?
going to ruffle a lot of
I love it.
yeah.
Absolutely love it.
people are not going to be happy with me.
Then that's good.
I look at the line now.
Timmy, I was bringing that to our meetup. Let's see,
What
that's,
kind of-
oh,
Now, Hudson did another video
I would like
the other
to
day
try
about
that.
Hi,
Please.
Pam.
Jason Aldean. Like it's
Yeah.
new information. I gave this information over a year ago.
Yes, yes.
Exactly to where the escalator was going to be in the building.
You
a
do,
year
because
ago.
you knew you were right across the street.
Before they even started the
Yeah.
remodel.
He knew it.
Before they even did the remodel.
Yes.
He started it. Right.
But nobody believes me.
No.
I did. I
Well, I
believe
know, but
everything
nobody
you
else
said.
did. But we still hadn't heard what this is going to be. Yeah, you have.
And the Orca twins said it was Melissa Lambert,
Miranda Lambert. Yeah.
Miranda, whatever. It's one of the Lamberts.
I announced over months before the news ever picked it up that they were bought out by Old Smoky, by Joe Baker.
So then
And it kills me that these people are in Gallenberg and don't know anything about Gallenberg.
No, they don't.
Then
And they
try
claim
deliver
to.
They try to deliver this news like it's brand new.
And it's been on the like that for a while. You knew about it.
Pam's saying hey to y'all.
I said hey.
Okay.
Maybe she didn't. Hey, Pam, just to make sure.
Denise saying hey. There she is. There they are. See, the people come out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Every weekend it's going to get more and more crowded. And it's only
I think
Friday.
tomorrow's gonna be a lot crazier.
Oh, it's definitely going to be tomorrow because they'll all be here by
Yeah.
then, settled in. We need to go sometime to Sakura, all of us. Can you eat there?
I love it.
I did you went there?
And you can eat there, right?
There was some.
Because I always think of you because whenever I get
Well,
snacks and stuff.
they make stir fry to order, so they make stir fry.
Oh yeah, well, I love the guy there. He comes out and hugs me every time. That's Helen's uncle, the guy who cooks in the hibachi. It's all family there. They're all related. And he comes out and he hugs me. Oh, how you
I
doing?
like the food there.
I do too, because I can choose what I want, and I'm not. A lot of it I don't touch, but
And
those
their
crawdads, those
pasta,
mini
their
lobsters,
Fresh food out.
those baby
Oh, I
lobsters.
love the baby lobsters.
We went at lunch.
You gotta go
Yeah.
dinner.
We have to go at dinner.
Dinner.
But I ate a bunch of shrimp.
I love it. The shrimp is so fresh there. It's not slimy.
The
It's-
shrimp alone is worth the price of pay.
Oh, eat.
Yeah. That's an appetizer.
That,
Yeah.
I'd grab a bunch of those bad boys. The
I mean, honestly,
shrimp.
I don't know where you can get a shrimp cocktail for $14.
And you should get what,
Lord.
6 little shrimps on
Yeah,
it.
6 to
These, you can eat handfuls of that stuff without shucking them. Just throw them down. Just shells and all flying out your damn mouth. And then they got the calamari.
Yeah.
You know how expensive calamari? When we go to the Asian store, it's really expensive. And they make that fresh right there.
I believe it.
He tells me, Jack, he goes, we bred it right here.
I got no problem with that place at all.
No. And Miss Marie loves the fish heads, the tilapia. She'll eat the eyes right out of those things. That's not right.
I ain't doing all that.
She always gets a fish head. Always. And the eyes are the first to go in. I know. I just look away. I have to. Things that eat eyes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call you back. We go, it's okay, Rob, it's all right. It's all right. She's done with the eyes.
Wherever you want to go, I'm ready.
Okay, I remember that. Because I enjoy, and they like us there. They really enjoy us there. And the guy's cute, the old uncle behind the box. He's really nice. And he's got to be 65 years old, but he makes good stuff.
I gotta take Dry Creek to Gaucho.
Yep. Oh, you haven't been there? It's really good. Let me know when you go. It's good. But we need to call Yitz.
Yeah, of course.
The Orca twins.
Pam says the beach is packed. Which beach, Pam?
Oh, you're talking about. I thought you
Go
said.
there, don't eat breakfast.
I missed
don't
what
eat
they were
lunch,
saying.
we'll
Because
go
you
to
said Maggie Valley Festivalgrounds.com. Thank you. Maggie Valley Festivals.com.
Okay.
I'm going to check them out. Did I miss anybody? Candace, the only country
Oh,
store.
you're welcome, Scott.
The beach is packed. All the country stores open, restaurant, Gatlinburg, Red Boy. Yeah, Pam is saying hello to Rob and Denise.
Right.
Always fresh and hot.
Oh, Cherry Grove. I know
Pam,
exactly
I-
where you're talking about, Pam.
Cherry
That's
Grove.
right. I forgot about that. Yeah, hey Pam, I stay at the Vista when I'm up there at North Myrtle, and then at Cherry Grove, I've stayed at the.
Isn't that where the trans all go?
No. The Blockade Runner. I stayed at the Blockade Runner also, Pam, right there in Cherry Grove, and then the Vista's down there below it. You know, more in
Richard,
North
yeah,
Myrtle.
I used to tan, but yeah, that's the problem with tanning too much. You're going to get wrinkled.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get wrinkled.
You're
I
gonna
got
get
my damn
wrinkled.
tan on.
You're going to
I
look
got
like
my tan.
an old saddle pretty soon. We're going to have to oil you up with
That's
linseed
my
oil.
I like having a tan.
With all the cancer that you can get from that.
Something's got to get us.
Spring Tower. She said something about Spring Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where Spring Towers is, but I've never stayed at Spring Towers. But I know where that's at.
Oh, is it me from? So this will be the chamber.
You know, we've been on 3.5
The
hours.
I know the Avista is shaped in a horseshoe.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah, you can go on go to the Avista website in North Myrtle Beach. They got a webcam.
Do there?
and
You can
yeah,
see everything.
It'll show the pool.
That's
it
cool.
shows how the hotel's shaped.
That's neat.
It switches views every 30 seconds or something like that.
It
See the
moves?
ocean. Yeah, it moves. It's a live feed
That's
too.
pretty cool.
It's a live feed.
You know, 3 hours?
Yeah, it's been a long time. All right, I'm going to sign off now. I didn't realize until I looked, I was at 3.5
Right,
hours.
we've been on 3.5 hours.
All right, thanks for joining us. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got
I
I had to
took
gab with you
time to
guys.
buy.
I can't lose 3 hours.
You're right. 3.5.
3.5.
on 4.
3 hours, 25 minutes, and 28
I
seconds.
get
started
overtime
at
after 2
7.
hours.
Yeah, I know.
We started at 7. It's 10:30 right now.
About 7:15 because I was gabbing.
Check better not bouncing some.
What check? Good night, everyone. JT's later. All thank you. Please check out Miss Marie's channel, East Meets West, a Panay in the Smoky Mountains. Check out the video. Please comment to her. She loves that. It'll boost her ego. Plus, it'll boost her ability. What am I looking for? To keep on doing this stuff because she's getting good at it. And thank you. That's I said that.
Josh is always our go-to.
You have to go. You go to him. My brain gets dead after a certain amount of time. But thanks for joining us, and we will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye, all.
See you guys.